it comes here first.
Good job by J.J. McCarthy. Take the handoff. And Alec Manis is going to throw a pick. They give it to Corum. Up back. Corum. Touchdown, Wolverine. Ruben Wilson does it again. Corum finds some daylight. He's got some speed and some blockers. Outside. Turns the corner. Blake Corum down the sideline. Looking over the middle. Caught. Touchdown, Wolverine. McCarthy extends the play, now using legs. McCarthy a first down.
Wow, that was pretty exciting. We should just watch that a few more times.
I know, that was awesome.
All right, we are off to a fantastic start so far. Good evening, everybody. This is Big Ten Team Rivalry. We are watching the Cotton Bowl, and we're going to talk about the Cotton Bowl. We're going to talk about Ohio State and Missouri in ways that ESPN and Fox Sports probably won't.
Yeah. We say the controversial stuff.
Oh, yeah. I am your host, Cliff. And with me, as always, is Mac.
Yeah.
Mac, the attack. So, okay, Mac, we got to go over some of the initial stats here. They're right now on ESPN. They're going over the Michigan-Ohio State game. Because that's... Yep. Oh, yeah, I guess they would do that. Oh, look, there's Ryan Day. All right. So, I got to put the glasses on. I printed this out. It was way too small. All right, we've got number 9, Missouri Tigers versus number 7, Ohio State. This was, well, let's go through some of the key players that are going to be missing. So Missouri has no players opting out.
Are you serious?
Serious. That's, well, last I heard, no players are opting out except any Rakestraw. I may not be saying these names right. Tyrone Hopper are both out due to injuries. They are key players for Missouri, but everybody who can play is playing. Nobody opted out. Nobody transferred. Ohio State, on the other hand, is another case. And we already know about Kyle McCord. He transferred to Syracuse. Chip Trainum is at Kentucky. Jacob James is at Toledo. And they just announced, I think maybe an hour ago, that Marvin Harrison Jr., Maserati Marv, like I said, Maserati Marv. That's still not right. Gus does it so much better. He is not playing. All of that just to say he's not playing. So I was thinking that maybe we should pick like who we're rooting for, but I don't know that matters. But did you have a score for the game? Score pick?
No, I just realized I didn't come up with any scores for any of the Big Ten game or Big Ten bowl games. So so we rebranded to just Michigan chatter, and so I've kind of given up on the rest of the Big Ten. So.
Right.
But I will say, so I'll say this. I'm just going to throw this out there and maybe I'm right. I want Ohio State to win. I do. All right. Like, I'm not going to buy into this, Ohio State's the rival. Therefore, I want them to lose against whoever they're playing. Yes, that's true during the regular season, but we've got a Big Ten versus SEC matchup here. And we need to show the SEC that they're full of crap. So exactly. I want the Buckeyes to win. I don't know if they will. But I believe that Devin Brown can do this for Ohio State. So give me Ohio State's defense 30 to 21 against Missouri. Please, Devin Brown, do something.
So they have, I'm scrolling down on the website here. I actually didn't come up with any kind of a point score pick either. But man, they're calling 51 points for the over-under, 51 and a half.
Wow,
and
really?
The spread is 4.
Oh, that went down then.
It went down?
Yeah, that spread was Ohio State by 5 at one point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not too much.
No.
Well, I should have. Well, I'll come up with a score here before the game gets going. They're still doing preview stuff. So what time is it? 8:06. So they're probably just a few minutes away from starting. They say they start at 8, but then it really doesn't start till 8:15.
No, it's all media stuff. Media ruins everything.
Yeah. I do have some other stuff we can talk about in the meantime, though.
All right, let's do it.
You ready for this? Okay, so apparently each team gets allotted 13,000 tickets for the Cotton Bowl. And as of December 27th, Missouri had sold out all of their tickets, but Ohio State only sold 7,500 of theirs. I don't know if there's been an update on that. but as of 2 days ago, they'd only sold 7,500 of their allotted 13,000.
Oh, geez.
And here they come. Okay, the Buckeyes are running on the field.
All right, 2-12 all time in bowl games versus the SEC. Yeah, wow, guys. Man, I'm not saying that like, oh, Buckeyes suck in the postseason because we're Michigan fans, but
oh yeah, there you go.
But also, Randy Barnhouse. Yes, people are here. We are here on here. We're here. So hi,
we're here. Hello, everybody. All right. Well, if you're watching that, that's good because I got 15 other things going on here that I'm trying to keep track of.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the chat. We've got 8 people watching so far, so hello to all of you. Go ahead and give your score predictions in the chat so that we can go through them and see what other people think. Because I think Ohio State can do it.
Oh, there we go. There's the chat. I see the chat.
You know what I just realized too? I called 30-24 Ohio State. That was the score of the Michigan game. So that's my bad. I didn't mean to do that. But I'm still okay. 31-24 Ohio State.
31-24 Ohio State. All right.
Yeah.
I got to figure out what I'm going to call. Oh man, I don't really know how Missouri has been doing. There's so much stuff to look up. Goodness.
Let's what's their schedule look like? Well, what does their schedule look like? Because I don't know what their schedule is. I didn't look at their schedule before. That's why we're not doing SEC stuff, so I don't feel too bad about it, but whatever.
There we go. Wow. I'm under so much pressure here. Actually oh, wait a minute. That's not their schedule. Okay, so looking at the stats though for Ohio State and Missouri, right now it looks like the advantage for Missouri is on offense, the advantage for Ohio State is on defense.
That makes sense. What does Oh shoot, I was looking at the wrong thing. I wanted to look up like rankings for, how ESPN has the rankings where both teams are. I think if you click on their actual logo, it'll show. But also for people who are waiting, so the game hasn't started yet. So we're not going to show the actual game. We're just going to be watching it with you. So watch the game, hang out with us, and we'll talk some football and hop in the chat and give us your score prediction if you haven't just yet.
Unfortunately, we can't show the game because Mac tried that last year and got copyright strikes galore.
Yeah, I did. It was great. I loved it. I loved waiting 2 weeks to be able to stream again. Oh, and there's Marvin Harrison Jr. in his street clothes. Well, he's not in street clothes. He's got his jersey on.
So he is there. He's just going to watch.
2-time unanimous All-American. First wide receiver in program history to be a unanimous All-American twice. 2023 Heisman Trophy finalist. I think that was deserved. He did great this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had a fourth stat on there that I didn't get to read before they took it off. So, that sucks. Yeah.
So Missouri is 10-2. They've got wins against South Dakota, MTSU,
Middle Tennessee State. Yep.
Kansas State, Memphis, Vanderbilt. They lost to LSU 49-39. They beat Kentucky, South Carolina. They lost to Georgia 30-21. They beat Tennessee, Florida, and Arkansas. Wow, they destroyed Tennessee 36-7. And Arkansas 48-14. So
was anyone really expecting that though? Because I thought Tennessee was supposed to give Georgia a run for their money. Oh, and we've got kickoff.
We got it.
All right.
There you go.
Boom. Number 7, Ohio State. Number 9, Missouri. Ready for some football.
Boom.
All right. I can't say just
no return.
I want Ohio State to win, but I can't say go Bucks. Oh, I just said it.
He just said it.
I just said it.
Where is oh, there we go. There's the game cast.
Devin Brown. This is his first college start. All right. And Ohio State's got the ball first. All right. So here we go. We get to see what Devin Brown looks like right off the bat.
Right off the bat. Now, Devin Brown was the backup, right? Devin Brown was the backup quarterback all year.
Oh my goodness.
Only played once or twice.
Oh, jeez. Travion Henderson got the handoff and was stopped about 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that did not look too good. Not too good for Ohio State on that one.
No. Jeez.
But that's the start. That's Ohio State's they've had a slow start this season, and then they got in the second half. So
that's true. All right, let's see. I wish I knew the names of the formations while they're like setting up. I could be like, all right, now they're in the pistol and yada yada. I don't know. Right. Here we go. First pet. Oh no.
Okay, slow down. I think you might be ahead of me on the.
Oh, am I?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I dropped it, or I didn't drop it. That was a missed pass.
Incomplete pass. 3rd and 12.
So I fill in here. The first Cotton Bowl was in 1937. It was Texas Christian against Marquette, which is in Milwaukee.
Marquette. Yeah, okay. That was the first Cotton Bowl?
Yeah, 1937. Oh. Texas Christian won 16-6.
Man, that's a good Big Ten game.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, jailbreak.
Even though neither of us in the Big Ten, but all right.
Oh. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
You are about 5 seconds ahead of me.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Shoot.
I must have slow internet over here.
I'll
No, that's all right.
I can pause and count to 5 and then start it up again.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right. I won't.
Keep going. This is the 4th Cotton Bowl for Missouri and the 3rd for Ohio State.
Wow. You know, it's Penn State that has played in every single New Year's Six game and has an opportunity this year to win every single New Year's Six bowl game. That was kind of wild to me because as bad as Michigan is in bowl games,
yep.
I still would have thought that they would have won, though them or Ohio State would have won all 6 New Year's Six games at some point, as Ohio State takes a delay of game penalty.
Well, you got to remember for the 45 years that Joe Paterno coached Penn State, they were a pretty elite team.
Oh, yeah. So this is about as bad a start as Ohio State could have, I think.
Yeah.
Short of a turnover. Or...
We got 3 and out. 4th and 17 going for the punt.
No.
Now that makes sense. Given they're on the, what are they on the 7? They're on the 17.
Yeah. That's going to take a good bounce.
On 17.
Good punt.
Yeah.
Very, very good punt. All right.
Mostly up the field. That's good.
Yeah. So now we get to see Brady Cook and see what Missouri can do. I don't know about this. What?
Brady Cook.
Brady Cook.
It's a good name.
Somebody commented, I think I don't know if it was probably a Missouri fan, but it might have been a Michigan fan, commented on one of the polls that I posted and said Brady Cook is going to cook the Buckeyes or something like that. There you go.
Oh, okay. That's what he meant.
Yeah. Let Brady Cook.
Yeah.
Missouri runs it and gets 5 yards here. Jeez.
Yeah. Okay, this is the 13th meeting between Ohio State and Missouri. And Ohio State leads the series as they do 10-1. Because they used to have ties.
Oh, almost the sack. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. He's running. There goes Brady Cook. All right. Well, come on, Ohio State. What are you doing? The one time I want you guys to win, and you're going to do this?
Nice recovery there.
Yeah. Man, they almost got – oh, that was a hold. Oh, that looked a lot like there was a hold on Missouri there for a second. Play fake. Oh, did he step out? Cooper. I think that's what the crowd is saying. Cooper.
Yeah, he was out.
It looked like he stepped out there for a second.
Yeah, the ref was pulling him back. Yep.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oof.
Looks like we got 21 people watching right now, 27. So if anybody's interested in throwing their score predictions in before Missouri scores. Go ahead and do it. Oh, good stop. Good stop. Third should be about 3rd and 8 now for Missouri. Oh, and look at JT Tuamolo out helping the opposing running back get up. That's nice. That's good sportsmanship right there. I like that. That's nice.
He's got stickers all over his helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Missouri uses the Michigan Block M. They can't do that.
That's a copyright. What the heck?
Copyright infringement.
All right. So Brady Cook throwing it to nowhere. And
nobody.
There we go. All right. 4th and 8. Missouri's going to punt.
Okay, so the one game that Missouri beat Ohio State was in 1976 when unranked Missouri upset number 2 Ohio State 22-21.
Oh, jeez. They went for 2, didn't they?
Probably.
Could you go for 2 way back then?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right. Decent punt. I think that's out at what, the 11 or the 10? No, the 10 exactly.
Yep. Looks like
Man, Missouri's head coach looks like he was born in the 2000s.
Yeah, he does look kind of young, doesn't he?
Yeah. It was funny because when I was looking for pictures to make the graphic for our live stream, I looked up Missouri's head coach because I don't know who it is, or I didn't know who it was. And like pictures of that guy came up and I was like, no, I mean like their head coach. And it's like, yeah, that's his head, or that's their head coach. I'm like, oh, all right. Guy's pretty young, but okay.
Yeah. Okay, get this. He's right in between the two of us. His name is Elia Drinkwitz, and he was born April 12th, 1983. Almost at 1883. 1983.
1983. Okay.
So 12 years younger than me, 11 years older than you. Right?
39 then, I think, or 38.
93, 2003, 2013. No, he's almost 40. Oh, he is 40. Yeah, he was 20. Yeah, he's 40.
Oh, duh. All right, my bad. I'm such an idiot. Oh, look at the calendar, doofus.
Our math skills coming to the fore again.
Yeah, there they are. Neither of us went to Michigan. I just want that out there. We didn't go to Michigan.
Do you believe I got an A in geometry?
Well, geometry has nothing to do with counting.
Clearly, you've never taken geometry.
I didn't do very well in geometry.
Oh, boy.
I tried.
All right.
Real quick.
So,
we've got 41. Okay, we have 41 people watching. So hello.
Hey, hi, everybody.
Yeah. Hi. If anyone wants to put their score prediction in, I keep saying this. Put your score prediction in, people. Like I want engagement here. Jeez.
Somebody come up with a score. Put yours in there.
Oh, I'll put mine in there. All right. Also, Randy Barnhouse says hi. So hello, Randy Barnhouse.
Hey, Randy.
How are you? Who are you rooting for, Randy? I'm logged into my personal on YouTube on my phone, so whatever.
That's all right.
Yep. So hello, everybody. Anyway, all right, what you got?
Oh, what do you mean? What was I talking about? Okay, so that 1976 season where the reason I'm focusing on that is because that's the only one Ohio State lost. So just the rest of them were great games for Ohio State. Mm-hmm. That season, Ohio State went 9-2-1 and tied with UCLA. They had losses to Missouri and Michigan, and they ended the season with a win against Colorado in the Orange Bowl.
Wow. Okay.
So, here we go again. It's a run there. So in that 1976 season, Missouri, okay, so this is how different things were in 1976. Missouri finished the season 6-5 and was still ranked number 19 nationally.
So what? Their 5 losses were to numbers 1 through 5?
I don't know, but that's just how different football was back then, because you didn't have to have an undefeated season to get ranked in the top 25.
Jeez. Okay. All right. So Devin Brown just completed his first pass and they got the first down.
That was a first down?
And
looked like he was 3 yards behind the line.
Well, I think Forward Progress had him over the line.
Oh, they brought him back. Okay, I looked away. They must have brought him back.
Randy Barnhouse says that he thinks Missouri is going to win, and his great niece is a marching tiger. So does that mean she's in the marching band for Missouri? That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was in high school band, Randy. Yes, that's what it means. He said yes.
That's awesome. All right.
That's kind of cool.
Cool. That's really cool. Nice.
I played first Ohio State QB to make first career start in a bowl game.
Oh, wow. So this is the first time Ohio State has ever had okay. Yep. I get it now.
This is Devin Brown's first starting game, and it's their bowl game.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's a good run.
Trevion Henderson, first down. All right. Man, if anybody hops onto this and sees us for the first time, they're going to be like, these guys are a bunch of Ohio State stands. Meanwhile, you've got the Michigan flag in the background.
Yeah. Michigan fans rooting for an Ohio State team in the Cotton Bowl.
Nothing makes sense.
But since we're down to, okay, so a little side talk here, since we're really going to have two super conferences next year, and it's going to be the Big Ten versus the SEC. Basically, that's going to be college football next year.
Basically.
I mean, I feel like like you said, we have to root for Ohio State now against this SEC Missouri team.
Yeah. Especially because Missouri thinks that they're good this year, and I don't think that's the case, really. I mean, they're better than a lot of teams, but yeah.
They're better than a lot of teams. Well, that makes sense, yeah.
It does. It does make sense. Okay.
You gonna read that one? Go ahead and read that.
No, you can read. I've read the other ones.
All right. Okay, I apologize for your handle here. FSHN4DLRS. Fishing for dollars. Nice.
Oh, that's good.
Says he's a Michigan fan. He's calling Springfield, Missouri home now. And yes, he says he's rooting for Ohio State. He's rooting for Ohio State, and it's killing him. Yes, it's killing us all.
It's killing us all. None of us like it as Ohio State gets a false start. So good job, guys.
And Randy is a lifelong Missourian? Oh, that's going to be another one of those where, how do you pronounce that? I'm going to say Missourian. And I apologize if I'm saying that wrong.
Okay, here's the real question for you.
Missouri is a beautiful state. I've been there a couple of times. Actually, so have you.
I have?
Yep.
Oh, St. Louis. Yep,
yeah,
I have. Yep. It's not that I forgot St. Louis was in Missouri. It's just that I forgot I'd been to St. Louis. Oh, all right. What is he doing? Why is he swimming on the field? That looked very inappropriate. He should probably not do that again.
Oh, maybe that's a Missouri thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Randy says,
no ESPN.
I don't get ESPN. Thanks for the commentary. And Fishing for Dollars says, no ESPN here.
Oh, all right. All right. We're helping people out.
Yeah. How about that?
So thank you for clapping.
third and 15. And we're going to get another pre-snap penalty on Ohio State. Another false start.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this? Why are we rooting for these guys right now?
They're just, you know what? For the first time ever, Ohio State is a little shaky because they've got some key players out. So they're trying to, rebuild in real time right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Randy Barnhouse says, good. I can only assume that's about the false start. Under normal circumstances, I would totally agree with you, but here we are. Here we are.
Yeah,
play action pass.
Devin Brown looks nervous.
Where is he going? He was looking for something downfield there, and
that was a nice fake, though. It didn't get him anywhere, but it was a nice fake.
I guess, but what was he looking for downfield? There was nothing there, apparently. Fishing for Dollars says, just making it interesting with a contractor who is a Mizzy fan. LOL. I like it. Mizzou. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Very nice.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah. And we're punting again. Woo! There goes the ball.
4th and 21. They did worse on
Yep.
that one than they did the previous drive.
Yes, they did. Oh, what a punt. There you go. All right. Nice bounce. Very nice bounce. We
on
needed,
the 10, the opposite 10. Nice.
We should have had a Missouri fan on, or like someone on the live stream with us, so that Randy doesn't feel alone here. Sorry, Randy.
Oh, and we're going to a commercial.
All right, commercial time. Now would be a great time to look at Missouri's schedule again, because I forgot what it was.
Okay, so Missouri started out against South Dakota. They beat South Dakota 10-35, 35-10.
35-10, yeah. South
Game
Dakota,
2,
wow.
Middle Tennessee State, 23-19. That was a win.
Bit close.
Then they went Kansas State, 27-30.
That's actually a pretty good win. Kansas State ended up having a decent season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, excuse me. Then Memphis. They beat Memphis 34-27. Vanderbilt. They won 38-21.
Man. Okay.
And then we get to their first loss, which was LSU 49-39. So that was our favorite Brian Kelly.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. The many colors of Brian Kelly. Jeez.
Colors, yeah. What's going on over here? Not to go to the Missouri homecoming game. Had a great time. All right. Oh, Randy and Fishing for Dollars are talking to each other. Good job.
Oh, nice.
Okay, where did I leave off? Louisiana. LSU. Okay, so then they beat Kentucky 38-21. Yeah, then they beat South Carolina 34-12. Then they lost to Georgia 30-21.
See, and that right there probably should have been our first indication that Georgia wasn't as good as we thought they were.
All right.
Because I'm not going to lie, this schedule so far for Missouri is not fantastic. Like,
yeah,
they probably shouldn't have lost to LSU, although LSU had the Heisman winner at quarterback, but whatever.
Right. Then we go to Tennessee. They beat Tennessee 36-7, just crushed them. They escaped Florida 33-31, and then they crushed Arkansas 48-14. And now they face our own Ohio State Buckeyes.
They're not ours.
No, well, they're the Big Ten.
We're just, I mean, for one night, we'll tolerate them, but otherwise, I don't claim them.
Now, this is the interesting. Yeah, they're in TV timeout. They're fishing for dollars. It's commercial time, commercial breaks. So looking at the yardage, these are the simple stats, but passing yards, Ohio State has 3,392 on the season, and Missouri has 2,835. Check this out. Rushing yards, 1,708 for Ohio State, 1,701 for Missouri.
Wow.
So they are locked on the run.
Oh, not anymore.
Oh, okay, and we're back.
First down run for Missouri. He got about 7 yards there.
Somebody named Tammy R. thought that was funny that you said they're not ours.
Fishing for dollars. I grew up in Waterford. Where are y'all at? I am
not
in
too
Holland.
far from there.
Yeah. I'm just outside of Grand Rapids.
I am virtually just outside of Ann Arbor. Oh,
hard hit. Man,
that was a nice hit.
Yeah, that was a good hit. Denzel Burke with a hit there. I think Cook only got about 2 yards on that run.
Holding Missouri back to third down. Oh, how is Missouri on third downs? We got to find some other stats here.
Denzel Burke.
Let's switch over to team stats for a second. Oh, that's for the current game.
I'll keep an eye on the game. He drops back to pass. He's in trouble, and he throws it away. All right. Brady Cook throws it away. Oh, he took a hit, too, after throwing that.
Sister lives in Benton Harbor. Oh, yeah, been over there many times.
Yeah.
Benton Harbor's on hard times right now, but it is in a nice area.
Yeah. Oh,
we got a flag.
They're calling intentional grounding on Missouri. That's interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, he's still in the tackle by. Oh yeah, there's nobody there. Yeah, that's intentional grounding. Sorry, Tigers fans. Oh, he took a lick too. Jeez.
Pop.
All right.
Oh yeah, you got
So now
pop.
Missouri is punting in their own end zone. Wow, solid punt. All right. Ohio State's got it at the 47.
Short punt.
That was a good.
Well, no, I guess that was about 50 yards because he was in the end zone, wasn't he?
Over 50 yards. It was almost 60 if you count how far he was into the end zone.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the commercial.
All right, commercial break. This commercial for the deaf football school, I think, is kind of neat.
Oh yeah,
football school, the deaf football team. But it's for AT&T actually. But I think it's really cool.
Right.
That would be really sweet if they had like helmets with glass and then had like augmented reality on them so that they could call the plays and then they show up on the visor. So that you have
that what I thought that's what they showed in the commercial.
Yeah, basically, but it's just the one eyepiece. I'm talking like it would be sweet if they had like the whole the whole visor might get in the way. Never mind. That would be stupid. But the one eyepiece is really cool.
Okay, here's some more for you on Missouri. Missouri started the season unranked. By 1, 2, 3, 4. By game 5, they were ranked 23rd. And they went from 23 to 21. And then they dropped out when they lost when they beat Kentucky. They dropped out of the rankings. Oh, no, I'm sorry. When they lost to LSU. I forget.
Okay.
So they lost to LSU and dropped out of the rankings. Then they beat Kentucky and came back in at 20 and then went to 12, back down to 14, and then up to 9. And they stayed at 9 all the way through. So that is pretty good to go from unranked all the way up to 9 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
No, they had a good season. I just feel like they had a lot of close games that I really feel like should not have been that close. Like I want to look at this LSU game and understand here's what happened. They gave up 22 points in the fourth quarter. That would do it.
Yep.
Yeah, otherwise Missouri at one point in the third quarter. No, I'm sorry. With 3 minutes left to go in the game, LSU came back from 35 to 39. They came back from a 35-39 deficit to win 49-39. So Missouri gave up 2 touchdowns in about 2.5 minutes.
Oof.
So
sorry.
Yeah, talk about this, Missouri fans, but we got to talk about something, I guess.
We got to talk about it when we're off here.
Yeah. All right, they're coming back.
We have 5:47 left in the. Oh, I guess it says it right there. We got 5:47 left in the first quarter.
Big run. Here goes Travion Henderson for about 30 yards, 20 yards. I have a feeling that this game is going to end up being what can Travion Henderson do, because otherwise Devin Brown hasn't really been able to do very much, which I get it. It's his first start. And then honestly, Missouri's offense hasn't really gone anywhere either, apart from a couple of plays, but that's because Ohio State's defense is really good. So
yeah,
I bet you they're going to feed Travion Henderson quite a bit. Fishing for dollars says, keep jabbing. I'm still listening. Wait, didn't you
we
say
appreciate
you were
that.
a Michigan fan? Yeah, fishing for dollars. You're you're a Michigan fan. Oh, unless you're a Missouri fan now. I don't know.
Well, the FBI chart still has Ohio State securely winning this game. So
yeah. Well. Devin Brown just got sacked for about a 7 or 8 yard loss, I think.
Ouch.
Yeah, Ohio State didn't account for the linebacker coming off the edge, and that's about a 5 yard loss. 3rd and 7 at the Missouri. Where'd it go? 3rd and 7 at the Missouri 30-ish. Yep.
Yeah, the ESPN game tracker is way behind.
Yeah, it is. Devin's
there
looking.
It goes. 3rd and 7 on the 30.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know when you see that hit.
Yeah. Number 17 there just got popped for Ohio State.
Carnell Tate made the catch, but he got popped basically immediately. So it's going to be 4th down and about 3 here. And are they looking at possible targeting here? No, he didn't. Well, it's helmet to helmet, but he didn't lead with the helmet. No targeting.
I mean, if it's targeting, it's on Ohio State because
he was
the Missouri player turned his head.
Yeah, well, he was the receiver, so it doesn't count.
Right. Well, here they're going on anyway, so.
Yeah. Okay, so we just had, it was going to be a direct snap to Travion Henderson, but Ohio State called a timeout. So it looks like they might be going for it on 4th and 3 here.
First half timeout, 3:17 left in the first quarter.
Okay, so Fishing for Dollars says, got y'all running on one pad, invoicing on the other. Nice. Working hard. I like it. That's good stuff. We're working hard too.
No. Multitasking.
Yeah, I'm a Michigan fan. Don't mind hearing facts, though. Yeah, well, we're Michigan fans too, but I guess we have to be okay with Ohio State winning tonight. It feels better that Big Ten wins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, here's some more stats for you. So passing yards for Brady Cook, 3,109 passing yards on the season.
Wow.
Passing touchdowns, 20.
Wow.
I feel like that's pretty high. Rushing yards,
Not
Cody
really.
Schrader is their top rusher, it looks like. 1,489 rushing yards. And Cody has 13 rushing touchdowns.
I think the passing touchdown record at Michigan is 28 or 26.
Okay.
And that's considered pretty low.
All right.
Yeah. Because JJ was on track to beat it until Connor Stallions resigned, and then he started sucking.
Right.
Obviously.
Oh, shoot.
That's what happened.
Okay. I was just trying to switch over to see Ohio State stats on it, but guess who holds the Ohio State stat? Kyle McCord.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what's going to be the real wild card in this game is that we've got nothing for Devin Brown. There's nothing to compare against. There's nothing to predict against. It's just he's going to do what he's going to do, and then we'll know, I guess, for next year. And he might not even be the starter next year.
Yeah, it might either be Lincoln Kleinholtz or I guess they've got Air Noland coming in too, the highly touted 5-star quarterback.
Okay.
Recruit. Yeah.
Travion Henderson, who is playing tonight, he has 11 rushing touchdowns, but only 854 rushing yards. So,
well, he's almost 1,000-yard back. I mean, if he has a good game tonight, he could get there.
But Cody Schrader already has almost 1,500.
Well,
for Missouri,
that happens. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe Ohio State's the better. Is Devin Brown seriously getting his foot taped?
Oh no.
Is he injured?
Oh yeah, look at that.
No.
Cleat stuck in the turf.
You got it. Yep. Okay.
And he grabs it. At the end of the play, he grabs his ankle.
And now he's limping around on the sideline. Oh my goodness.
Well, what does Ohio State's third string quarterback look like?
And Ohio State's going for a field goal. It's good. 3-0, Ohio State. All right, so
It's
Lincoln,
rather fortuitous that their field goal kicker's name is Fielding.
it is.
Fielding kicks a field goal.
Fielding for field goals. Why does Ryan Day look like he wishes he were anywhere else right now?
Help me. Yeah, this is okay. Then looking at more of Ohio State stats, I mean, Marvin Harrison Jr., Kyle McCord, Marvin Harrison Jr. Goodness gracious.
They're still working Devin Brown out on the sideline.
Yeah.
He looks like he's walking okay, but he's not. He doesn't look like he's running too great.
No, he's not wincing though.
No.
So.
Oh, no. He just shook his head. He's not happy.
Oh, now he's stumbling. Can't run.
Yep. Oh, my gosh.
Well, if they can protect him and he can stand in the pocket.
Yeah, but they just went super one-dimensional then.
Right.
Because he was having a hard time throwing the ball, so...
Randy Barnhouse, no, there is no. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ohio State just scored. They just got a field goal, so it's.
This is a safety.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, you can't do that. He touched the ball outside the end zone and then took it back into the end zone. Unless they're going to say that he didn't have possession.
Yeah, well, he probably didn't because it kept rolling.
Yeah,
but that's why he picked it up again in the end zone. But anyway, Randy, it is 3-0 Ohio State right now.
We do have the score up there too, if you want to look.
Oh yeah, it's on the screen there too, isn't it?
Yeah. 5-yard pass for Missouri. Going to be about 2nd and 5 at the Missouri 30. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Pretty uneventful first quarter, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, now we've got a flag, and Eli Drinkowitz doesn't look too happy. Yeah, they're block M.
Drinkwitz. I think it's just Drinkwitz. There's no middle syllable.
Oh, it's not Drinkowitz?
No, just Drinkwitz. Just like his first name is Elia, not Elijah.
Yeah.
Elia
Okay.
Drinkwitz.
I wonder if he ever says anything not true, because that would make him a liar.
Oh.
Hey. F's in the chat for puns.
This can't be that hard to figure out.
I regret making that. That's
I regret it out of context.
The
refs are conferring. What do we got here?
Ineligible player downfield on Missouri, 5-yard penalty.
Oh boy.
Coach Drinkwitz disagrees.
It's like, you got to be kidding me.
Here, I'm going to try pausing mine for 5 seconds.
Number 3. All right.
3, 4, 5. All right. Let's see.
So we got.
Maybe we're a little closer in sync now.
All right. So we're going 1st and 15, so not too bad of a penalty.
No. All right, and for the 58 of you watching, if you'd like to throw your score prediction for the millionth time into the chat, just, I don't know, just do it. It'd be cool.
Just do it. Just do it. Just take a guess. Anybody.
Do it. Like Nike.
Oh, all right. Well, a nice stop by Ohio State there.
Yeah. 2nd and 9 now. Oh, yeah, Missouri's speeding things up a bit. They're going to hand it off here. Big run. Oh, what was that? About 8 yards there? So now it's going to be, well, I guess that was 2nd and 9. If you got about 5 yards then. So good run. Not big run, but good run. Should be about 3rd and 3 here. Fishing for dollars. Can't do it. We were talking Ohio State. Probably in reference to my score prediction plea. And I get it. I get it, Fishing. I get it. I don't want them to win either, but well, no, I do want them to win because Big Ten, but I don't like it. Cook's gonna run. He's taking off. He's got the first down and some. Oh my goodness. See, and that's the problem is, what is his name? Brady Cook is a dual threat quarterback, I think. He can obviously run and pick up a few yards. So now Ohio State's going to have to account for that. Meanwhile, their own quarterback can't barely run on 2 feet now.
Along the defensive line on the left side, Brady Cook identifies it quickly, and you see the quickness and speed to pick up the first down.
Oh, the spread must have changed just before the game. It's at 3.5 now.
Yeah.
Wasn't it at 4? 4.5 when the game started?
No, it was 3.5.
Was it 3.5? All right.
Yeah. Got less than a minute left in the first quarter here. Missouri's running the ball on first down. I think he got 5 yards there. Yep, 5 yards. So now 2nd and 5. And it kind of looks like Missouri just decided to not do tempo anymore. I wonder if they thought they were going up against the half because this first quarter has been so bloody boring. And she throws it out of bounds. All right, so 3rd and 5 coming up here.
Okay, I know we're coming to the end of the first quarter, but if I use my algorithm here, we've got Ohio State 24, Missouri 20 for a pick.
Oh, it's getting choppy on me. Can you still hear me?
Yep. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, weird. Because
okay,
you're not fine for me.
Oh, all right. Well, our official score prediction for team rivalry is 24-20 Ohio State. Oh, popcorn. Yeah, popcorn does sound good.
Yeah, Randy.
Good idea, guys.
Fishing are having popcorn here. No, I want popcorn.
No, I want popcorn. All right, 4th and 5. Another punt.
So the good news for Ohio State is that Missouri's offense only has about 2 or 3 good plays in them, and then they run out of steam and get off the field.
Right.
Oh, good. So my internet's coming back. All right.
5 punts so far in this game.
Man.
Ooh, they're going crazy with the camera work. All right.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
This is some great Big Ten football here. 1 field goal, whole bunch of punts. You'll love to see it.
I mean, if Ohio State can still win this game with a quarterback who is clearly limping,
yep,
that's going to be pretty amazing.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, that's okay. So the announcer was just saying that you'd think that Missouri is probably going to start blitzing every play, basically.
Yeah. Sweep the leg.
So Ohio State's ball, 1st and 10 at their own 9.
Oh,
they direct snapped it to Travion Henderson, and he's going to lose a yard. So, yeah, Missouri's blitzing every play now. Just heads up.
Well, they're also inside the 10.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty typical time to start blitzing.
Yeah.
Randy started it.
Randy started it.
Popcorn. Trade you popcorn for video. If I could get you video, I would. All right, what more stats do we have here? Luther Burden III for Missouri has 8 receiving touchdowns.
Hold on, keep going. You're cutting out on me again, so I have to do some adjusting here.
All right, receiving yards, Luther Burden III has 1,197 receiving yards. Kicking points, 115 kicking points for Harrison Mevis on the season. Kick return yards, 146 for Marquis Johnson. That seems kind of low, but I don't know Oh, I lost my Ohio State stats. Hold on. I'm going to pull up my Ohio State stats and then I can compare what we've got going on there. Kick return yards 250 for Xavier Johnson of Ohio State compared to 146 for Marquis Johnson. So yeah, Marquis Johnson is kind of low on the kick return yards. But okay, punt return yards. Luther Burden III from Missouri has 70 punt return yards. Jaden Ballard over there at Ohio State has 47. Just flipping back and forth.
This is so weird. Like my internet is like going in and out on
Freaking
me.
out?
I don't understand why.
It looks really good here.
It's weird because you
It
look.
might be your computer.
Yeah, you look all choppy. So yeah, I bet it's just my computer then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put the game on my phone.
All right. They are in commercial, guys, just so you know why we're talking about other stuff right now.
Yeah.
Try to do a little bit more color commentary for sounds low on both sides. Yeah. It is. It does seem low. Let me pull up Michigan's.
Oh, was he not
we
talking
can-
about the sound? Sorry.
No, he's talking the yards because I was saying the kick return yards and all that seemed kind of low for him.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go to Michigan.
Fishing
Oh,
for
Fishing for
dollars. You
dollars.
have Starlink.
Starlink. So it's satellite internet. That's nice.
How do you connect to that? That's awesome. Do you have
You
like
have to get
router?
You have to get a satellite dish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does it go out when you get a rainstorm then?
Let's
No, we gotta wait.
you got to ask for Fishing for dollars if it goes out or not.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad.
Okay, what kind of speeds do you get with that fishing? What kind of download speeds do you get?
We're coming back from commercial though. Just
Coming back. All right.
I bet. That's
I
awesome.
bet, yeah. Okay, for comparison, Elon's the man. Oh, that's right. He owns Starlink now. Or did he?
He's
Yeah,
started.
he owns
Starlink.
it. Did he start it? All right.
Yeah. All right, we're coming back. 2nd and 10 for the Buckeyes from their own 9-yard
Yeah.
line, moving from right to left. Start of the second quarter here. Travion Henderson's running it. He's got about 6 yards there. I should have gone into actual broadcasting. That would have been sweet.
That probably would have been fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a communication degree. Maybe I can just make that switch.
Thanks for work. No problems. Fair enough. Fair enough, Fishing.
Wait, I don't know if she streams and I use it for work. No problems. Got it. Got it. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, Devin Brown is sacked. Oh man, that was a hard hit. Is he going to get up?
Behind the 10, what was he on, about the 8 or the 7?
I'm not sure. I think he was about the 8 or 9, I think. He fumbled it too. They're trying to figure out who recovered it. Missouri has an immediate recovery there.
Oh boy.
Nope, he's down.
He's
down.
Yeah, that's not a fumble.
It looks close, though.
He was on the ground and then the ball squirted out because it looks like he was having trouble getting up.
Yeah.
And now they're punting. 4th and 11, punting from the end zone.
Brian Jones says touchdown, LOL. So I wonder if somebody's about to score here.
Yeah.
Brian, you might be ahead of us. Slow down.
You might be way ahead of us. Yeah.
All right. So Ohio State does get the punt away. So maybe it's a punt return for a touchdown.
Oh my goodness. No. Fair catch.
Fair catch at the 50 or 40. Evan Brown is legitimately hurt. Like he is.
I was kidding. Brian Jones is kidding.
No, I was. Oh, okay.
No.
Never mind.
He wants Missouri to win.
Yes, probably.
Or
Brian, what's your score prediction?
Let's see. Now that we're back to commercial. So, okay, if I compare, I don't know why I'm stuck on kicking return yards, but here, so Missouri has 146. Well, I'm sorry. Marquis Johnson from Missouri has 146 kick return yards.
Mm-hmm.
Xavier Johnson for Ohio State has 250 kick return yards. And then if I go to Michigan, Samaj Morgan has 151 or 159 kick return yards. So Ohio State is pretty good with the kick return.
Well, Samaj Morgan wasn't Michigan's kick returner all year, was he? I don't think he was.
He must be the one that holds the top stat because he's the one listed.
Well, I think that
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
I think that they switched them out quite a bit because I feel like there was a new returner because Zach Thaw, I think, was a returner at one point, and I think he had a couple of fumbles. So I think that they just started switching them around.
Okay.
Yeah. Brian Jones says 14-3 at the half. I'm hoping. Are you hoping for Mizzo or Ohio? Whoa. But probably 17-9 Missouri. Yeah, okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Randy's calling for Missouri too, 21-17.
Yeah, Miz, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you guys are interested, share this with your friends and family, please. Get this ridiculousness more out there because it's awesome.
More ridiculous. All right, here's Blake Corum. Let's go down to all-purpose yards. That's a fun stat. Here are the stats we have no other place for. We call them all-purpose yards. Okay, over in Missouri. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a replay on the sack.
Yeah, he was down. That was not a fumble. No, but then his own lineman falls. Devin Brown is also not moving when he goes to the ground, though. He rolls over eventually, but he's like not trying to go for the ball either.
Yeah.
So he's injured. Like he is injured. Yeah. All right. So Missouri at their own 47. They've got about a 6 or 7 yard run here. So it's going to be second down, maybe about 4.
Schrader.
Cody Schrader. Wasn't there some guy's name something Shredder, and not the guy from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but there was like an actual football player named Shredder?
Probably somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. 2nd and 5. They're running it again, get about 3 yards. So we're looking at 3rd and 2 for Missouri here. 2 yards short of the line to gain. Is the score still 0-3? What quarter and time on the clock? We're at, it's 3-0 Ohio State, 12 minutes, 34 seconds in the second quarter. Missouri is at 3rd and 2 on the Ohio State 44, it looks like. Yep, 44.
Okay, you might be thinking of Shedder Sanders.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Shadur. It's Shedeur.
Oh, no, that's Shadur Sanders.
Shadur, yeah, but I bet you anything, a couple of announcers probably rushed it and it came out Shedder.
Shedder.
But that's that's Deion's son, right?
Yeah.
Prime's son.
Missouri.
Prime Jr.
Yes, Prime Jr. Missouri ran it for 3 yards. Now it's 4th and 1. And the ESPN analytics are saying to go for it. Dude, I could have told you to go for it. And I hold a master's degree in, I don't know what I'm talking about with football studies.
Hey, I've got one of those.
Nice.
I'm thinking about going for the doctorate.
Ooh, I really don't know what I'm talking about.
There's really no money in it, though, either.
Oh, isn't there? Oh, well. First down, Missouri. That was about a 7-yard run there, I think, from Cody Schrader. They faked the pitch. I can't believe Ohio State fell for that. You fake the pitch. Do you really think that anybody's going to pitch it on 4th and 1? Really?
My parents told me there's no future in pretending to know what you're talking about. I said, but Mom, that's journalism.
Or politics.
Ooh! Sacked. Missouri gets sacked. Ohio State sacks Missouri. Sawyer did it, apparently. A nice little dance there after the sack.
Tom Sawyer right there, I'll tell you what. Devin
really
Brown's going to the locker room. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
All right, Buckeye fans, you've got about 10 minutes left in the first half here, and you're going to see QB number 3.
And this isn't the
oh man,
the heyday of. Oh, I keep forgetting those guys. Who are the 3 quarterbacks who are like just the 3 best quarterbacks in football, and they all played for Ohio State at the same time?
Isn't it Justin Fields, Dwayne Haskins, and Cardell Jones, maybe?
Yeah, somewhere. It was that era anyway.
Yeah. That was where that Cardell Jones was. Who got injured? Their starting quarterback got injured like early in that season, and then I think it was Justin Fields took over, and then got injured during the Ohio State-Michigan game, and then Cardell Jones took over, and just it didn't matter. All of them just shredded Michigan's defense.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Ohio State we've always talked about in the past that you have to respect. They just kept rolling. It didn't matter what happened. They just kept rolling.
Missouri gets sacked again. It's going to be 4th and about 16.
Yeah, I think Ohio State just woke up. But of course, this is defense too. So
yeah. Fishing for Dollars says, just to let you Michigan boys know, this Mich boy did go fire up his VMAX 4 last week. LOL, we don't get much here, but when we do, the kids love me.
Yeah. VMAX is a snowmobile.
Got it. Okay.
Right. I'm pretty sure it's a snowmobile. If I remember correctly, it's a snowmobile.
That's awesome.
We have no snow in Michigan right now, at least in southern Michigan. I mean,
I apologize.
Raining. It's been raining for the past 3 days.
And I apologize that I don't know what a VMAX is. This guy never got me one.
What?
Yep.
You know how much snowmobiles cost? I bought a snowmobile for my brother back in the early 90s for $100 because it was his old sled, and he went and bought a new one for, I believe, somewhere in the neighborhood of $5,000 or $6,000, and now you can't find one for under $16,000. It is ridiculous how much snowmobiles cost now.
We're at commercial break, by the way, if you're wondering why we're all of a sudden talking about snowmobiles in such detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, wait, that cost more than my car did.
I know. They are ridiculously expensive. Ridiculously.
They must have like a lot of sweet features and stuff like that on them.
It's an engine with a treadmill around wheels and a seat, and they fly. I can't lie. They are a blast to drive.
Yeah.
Especially when you're flying through the woods on those trails and you're just snaking through the trees, and you got like 4 or 5 sleds in a row, and it's at night and the headlights are just shining ahead as far as you can hope for.
Oh man, trees just jumping out of nowhere.
I know.
You could die at any second,
cool,
but man, it's thrilling.
The snowmobile crowd is a lot like the motorcycle crowd. So when you pass other snowmobiles on the trail, everybody waves. How you doing? You know?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's fun. Good old days. Yeah, exactly. Fishing for Dollars said it's good old days.
That's awesome.
It was fun. Haven't done that in a long time. Missouri saving themselves for the second half. Yeah, probably.
It's entirely possible.
They're waiting to see what QB3 does for Ohio State.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't have a good feeling about that. I mean, Devin Brown. He's not fantastic. So if he won out for the second spot, the third one, although you never know, it could be the third guy comes out and like, this is my chance.
This is my moment.
It's my moment. Enough of this. I want to go fast.
That's from a movie. In case anybody's like,
we quote movies a lot.
Why did these guys just get schizophrenic?
Saving themselves for the second half, like the prom.
But I'm thinking that like Missouri will probably run Ohio State's defense down. If Ohio State's offense can't score any points, then Ohio State's defense is going to get frustrated and not be able to keep it up for the entire game. And yeah, here comes Lincoln Kleinholz. Jeez.
Klein Holtz. 6'2", 200 pounds.
True freshman.
True freshman. This is an 18-year-old kid who just stepped on the field for Ohio State at the Cotton Bowl against Missouri.
Man, this is going to be the greatest. And he hands it off. I love it. Yep. I love it.
Got to.
They brought the kid in to hand it off. Do it Jim Harbaugh style. That's what I'm talking about. You know what we need is a cough button, but not for coughing because I got to blow my nose.
Hit your mute button down on the bottom left there.
Where? Oh yeah, there it is. All right, I'm gonna go off.
Go Big Ten. Where dreams are made. Oh, he's going off completely. All right. Okay, we are 2nd and 9, and another handoff in the end zone. Oh, brought down on the 3, maybe. Ugh. Missouri is standing their ground against Ohio State here. Ohio State's getting nowhere.
I think Missouri knows that Ohio State's probably not going to try and throw it with the 3rd-string quarterback.
Yep.
Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be looking at Twitter right now and seeing if there's like a massive Buckeye meltdown going on.
Yeah, there might be. Check it out. I suppose there's the possibility that they... Well, okay. Oh, there's a breakthrough. Not far enough, but a breakthrough anyway. Okay, so when they send a guy to the locker room, they can still come out later, right? That's not like you're out of the game if you go to the locker room. Okay, so potentially they sent Devin Brown to the locker room preemptively to get him to the locker room, try to figure out what's going on with his leg, and then they've got the rest of the 2nd quarter and then halftime to get it figured out, and then they'll bring him out for the 3rd. Provided it's not a game-ending injury. I guess that's up to the doctors.
I don't know. I think that if they very nice kick. Jeez.
That was totally a 75-yard kick.
Wow, yeah. So Missouri is going to have it at their own 32? Man.
Yeah,
that must have been like
that's got to be about a 75-yard punt.
Yeah. Jeez. All right, now we're headed to commercial break. We've got 8 minutes, 40 seconds left in the 2nd quarter, if anybody's wondering.
Still 3-0, Ohio State.
Still 3-0, yeah. Brian Jones says that. Oh, no, I'm
Missouri
sorry.
To score twice.
There's 7.5 minutes left. Sorry. I need Missouri. Do you have money on that, Brian? Did you do something very irresponsible? I lost all my money.
Where's this number 7 at? You lost all your money?
I put, the $20 that I put in at the beginning of the season because I'm not a high roller. Yeah. I've got money still on Michigan to win the national championship and then the Lions to win the Super Bowl. And other than that, I am completely out of money.
And the Lions won the division.
They did. Go Lions.
That's pretty fantastic. Hasn't happened in 30 years.
Where is this number 7? What does that mean?
Where is it? I don't know.
Fishing for dollars says
11.
What does that mean?
Probably up $11.
Oh, nice. Amazing. That's awesome. Breaking so this is from Blue Blood Bias, which is a Michigan fan on Twitter, but he is breaking some news here saying that the NCAA is allegedly investigating Ohio State for unauthorized access of other schools' practice films via Catapult, a video platform. On Friday night, which is tonight, reporter Dan Wetzel confirmed that the NCAA was conducting an investigation into the incident but didn't name any specific teams. But many are convinced that the Buckeyes are at the forefront of the investigation due to insider reports and their suspiciously close ties to Catapult. I'm going to stop reading now because this sounds not sufficient.
Sounds like it's a little early to be talking about.
Yeah. Many are convinced that the Buckeyes are at the forefront because of their suspiciously close ties to Catapult. I'm pretty sure everybody buys footage from Catapult, dude. Like, this isn't like the firm. What is it? That investigative firm that Ryan Day's brother is a part of or something like that. I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need some hard evidence here, guys. Jeez.
Right. Let's not do what people did to Michigan and just spread rumors before we know anything.
Yeah. Brian Jones says, no, I took plus 2.5 Miz over 10.5 and under 25.5 in the half for $5 to win 39. Oh, I see. So you need 11 points total and Missouri to be up by 2.5 for that to hit. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know that you're going to get there, dude. Now, I personally did not see this being on a 3-0 game as Missouri gets a 15-yard run on first down. Oh my goodness. Jeez. But yeah, I didn't see this being such a low scoring game either. We've got 6 minutes left in the second quarter. I don't know that you're going to get I don't know that there's going to be a touchdown in the first half here. Got 62 folks watching us right now as Missouri drops back to pass. He's going to run, and he's taken down for a yard. Cody Schrader gets a yard on first down there, so good job to that guy, I guess. Fishing for dollars says we can pray. Yeah, well,
you can pray.
With God, anything's possible, so jot that down.
Indeed. That's Brady Cook. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. What's their quarterback's name? I just said it 5 minutes ago.
2nd and 9 at Missouri's own 45. 5.5 left in the second half here. Looks like Missouri's trying to change up the play. Whoa. All right. Yeah, okay. So about an 8-yard run here on second down. But man, that was like run pass option times 3 there in the backfield. He had like 3 different people he could have given the ball to. Man. Ohio State got to be tired. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, they all look kind of tired. I just noticed Missouri running back on the field. They look like they're exhausted already.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, okay.
3rd and short, and they're throwing it. What is happening here? He's scrambling for his life.
Yeah,
why didn't they run it?
He had good pocket protection, though. He didn't need to run.
Yeah. All right, 4th and 2. That was a terrible play call by Missouri. Now they're going to have to punt the ball away.
Yep. What is this, punt number 8?
At least. Oh, and he had a man wide open downfield, too. Yeah, Brian, they were fishing for Sanders. There would have been your fishing for dollars, not fishing for Sanders. Goodness gracious, what's wrong with me?
Sand dollars.
Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 2. What? Hang on here.
I mean, they're on the 48.
They're on Ohio State 48. You know what? Who cares? Like, I mean, Ohio State can't go anywhere, so why not try it? Yeah. But now Missouri's calling a timeout, so they're probably just going to think about it. I don't know.
They got to get something before the half. You don't want to go into the half with no points.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe they shouldn't
go. Yeah.
Maybe they shouldn't have called a drop back pass on 3rd and 2 then. If you want points, don't do that.
Yeah.
It's rigged. Yeah, well, welcome to football. Oh my goodness. All right, so to the 74 of you watching, this is where we're going to shamelessly plug the channel and say, please subscribe. No, you can do whatever you want. But, if you're liking it, go ahead and share with your friends and family. Maybe, hop in the chat or something like that. Tell us what your score prediction is. We do a regular show that we pre-record and release on usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, but sometimes we're off on that, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we usually talk Michigan football though. We have a little bit of Big Ten stuff, but we got better analytics with the Michigan stuff.
So, we found that nobody cares when we talk about stuff besides Michigan.
we put out
that might be because we're Michigan fans, but
we put out a Michigan that got 4,000 views, and then we put out an Ohio State video that couldn't break 500.
Yeah.
So make it make sense, guys. I don't know.
Right. Auburn. What?
Auburn. Right. Got some Auburn fans in the house. Now, as an Auburn fan, Jobin Hubley, how do you feel about Missouri also being the Tigers? Because I feel like that's got to be not cool.
Why are you showing a commercial? That was an accident. Sorry. I got to keep my eye on the ESPN site.
Did we show a commercial?
Yeah, every once in a while, the ESPN site there pops a commercial in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, unless he's talking about the banner I just put up. It says game currently in commercial break.
Oh,
just trying to let people know what's going on here.
Oh, that's smart. Nice job.
Yeah, we'll see how it works.
We'll see how it works.
We're all pretty new at this, so just trying to figure some stuff out.
New to live streaming. Our not live streams are gold, like solid stuff, man. I tell you what. This game isn't making sense. Missouri is full strength while Ohio people opt out, but here we are 3-0. Yeah, I completely agree with that. This game is dumb.
Yeah, that's a good point, Brian. Oh, yeah, there he is. Devin Brown's back. He's on the bike. What do you call that again?
Stationary bike.
Stationary bike. There we go.
Yeah.
It's a bike that doesn't move. There's
it's immobile, if you will.
It does not go.
It does not go the forward way. All right, 4th and 2. Missouri's punting.
I guess they changed their mind on that, going for it.
Yeah. Solid bounce. Now Ohio State's got it at their own 9.
Inside the 10 again. So far that hasn't worked out so well.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to try and bring Devin Brown on for this series.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, that play where he went down, he immediately grabbed his ankle. I wonder if he just twisted it or something. It didn't look like he tore anything.
Yeah, honestly, you never know unless you're the guy feeling it, but it didn't look like that bad of an injury, but it's different when you actually have the injury.
Yeah.
But it's not like his leg twisted in the wrong direction or anything. I think maybe it just got jammed. It didn't go the way he wanted it to, and that probably puts torque on your whole leg anyway.
Yeah. So now Lincoln Kleinholtz is in. They hand it off on the jet sweep, and Xavier Johnson's going to get about 4 yards for the Buckeyes here. Jobin Hubley says, Aubie looks the least spazzed out of the 3 Tigers in the SEC.
That's right. They've got 3 teams named the Tigers, or Tigers as a mascot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. LSU are the Tigers, too. Aren't they? That's LSU, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
LSU Tigers, Missouri Tigers, and the Auburn Tigers, then, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Bears are just chubby dogs. Why do we lie to ourselves?
That's amazing.
Danger Fluff.
Lincoln Kleinholtz throws the ball out of bounds. They actually let him throw a pass, and it didn't work out so well. There was a receiver in the area, though, so that's not intentional grounding. But now it's 3rd and 6 for Ohio State. So just in case you thought Ohio State was going to score any points before the half, that's a hard no.
See, and it still says we're in commercial break.
Well, oh shoot, I should have said something. Sorry.
Yeah, you should have said something. It's your fault.
I should have said something. We need a producer.
It's your fault, eh?
It is my fault. What? What was that?
Off, eh? That was a.
Was that the quarterback who ran it? All right. Well, Ohio State's quarterback, I think, just ran the ball, and he only got about 3 yards. So now it's 4th down because.
But he ran the ball.
There is no offense in this game. Ohio State punter is going to be the MVP. You're absolutely correct.
Oh, that's the 3rd stringer.
Yeah. Was that Kleinholtz who ran it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the punt.
I think that graphic just said we're at 10 punts so far for this game.
I believe it.
Does that set a record? What's the record for most punts in a game? We should look that up. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
You're looking that up. All right, look that up.
Yeah. This is why we need a producer. If anybody's interested in, throwing out their resume. Let's see.
Play-by-play here.
What is the record?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 punts. 11 punts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 punts. 10 punts.
10 punts, yeah. Cody Schrader just got sacked for about a 2-yard loss. I don't know that that's even a statistic that they track. I don't think it is.
Somebody has it somewhere.
Somebody's probably. College football team punts per game, team rankings. Oh, that's team rankings. I don't want that. But Sam Houston is number 1.
It's 36.
It's 36?
Yeah.
That is a lot of punts.
Let's see what game it was.
I think Cody Schrader just ran it for another 3 yards on second down there. Does the eye black actually help indoors?
I've often wondered about that. I'm not even sure it helps outdoors for the most part.
Yeah, right.
Okay, most punts per game, 36. Charlie Calhoun, Texas Tech versus Centenary, Louisiana, November 11th, 1939.
Wow, how about that?
So it's been a while.
3rd and 6 for Missouri at their own 37. Cook's going to drop back to throw. He's got room to run. He throws it, and it's not even close. So the receiver's acting like he got held. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know that ball was catchable if he did get held. Let's see. They're showing the replay here. Let's see if he does get held. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, wait, no, it was the other guy. I don't know. I don't think that was holding on Ohio State, but yeah, whatever. Either way. A lot. Yeah. Wow. I should have just took the under at 25.5. Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, though, even with Ohio State's second string quarterback starting the game, like I still would have taken the over, or not like the first half over at least. We're going to get a flag on Missouri here for roughing the catcher.
There you go, Brian. Asked and answered, Brian. Total punts in this game, 11.
Yeah. I'm a self-identified Harbotard. Harbaugh has done more for the weird people community than anyone in history by finding so much success in a straight-laced job while being very weird. Yes. That is absolutely correct. Well done. I think they just called that against Ohio State, actually. So it looks like they might have called Ohio State pushed the Missouri guy into the punt catcher or into the – what is that called? The returner. Duh. I think they pushed the Missouri guy into the returner, and so that actually got called against Ohio State, I think.
So then it's not a punt? So I got to take the counter back then?
No, it's still a punt. It's just Ohio State's going to back up here a bit. Oh, my goodness. First half total yards, Missouri 81, Ohio State 64.
Wow.
Jeez.
Did not expect this game to be this intense or tough.
Is it intense or is
I was going to say intense was the wrong word.
Like
just tough, I think.
Yeah.
Tough sledding, as we say around here.
Wow. All right. First down, and Travion Henderson is eaten up in the backfield.
Okay. I don't think it counts as a punt now. I'm looking at the ESPN play-by-play. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it does. Okay. It is. It's still 11. Abby has the most titles of being the best mascot. I'll take that. Our mascots in the Big Ten are just kind of weird.
Is that a real thing? Like, did they actually track that or give out a reward or something?
Well, the SEC might track that. I don't know.
That's funny.
I mean, you think about it, like Michigan doesn't even have a mascot. Minnesota, we got Golden Gophers. Rutgers is a Scarlet Knights. Ohio State is a nut.
Ohio State is a nut.
Northwestern is a Wildcat. That's probably the only normal mascot we have. Indiana has the Hoosiers. The Fighting Illini, I guess the mascot for Illinois, the Fighting Illini, apparently they're claiming isn't even based on the Illini tribe of that area. I don't know.
It's not?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the SEC has tigers and elephants. Well, but the Badgers. Okay, Wisconsin Badgers. Yeah, that's a normal one.
Well, I mean, the Wolverines, that's normal, but also kind of unique.
But we don't have a mascot.
Well, no.
We have a team. Oh, no. Was he in the? He got out of the end zone. Okay, Ohio State almost got sacked in the end zone there, or not sacked, but tackled in the end zone.
Yeah. Okay. So he was tackled at the 1 yard line. Yeah. So my internet froze up again for a second there. I don't understand at all what's going on with my internet tonight.
Okay. The live stream is doing fine.
Yeah. I don't understand. Like, well, I'm wondering if it's either my computer or I don't know. It doesn't matter, but I'm back. So whatever.
All right. We got, was that a little fight going on there?
It kind of looked like it.
Oh, yeah. Look away for a second.
Cade Stover's upset. So it's going to be 3rd and 16 from Ohio State's 1 yard line. And Cade Stover is giving the rest of the Buckeye players the business there. Jeez.
Jobin says they have 3 Tigers and 2 Bulldogs. Yes, we actually did a video where we had a little fun with that, talking about come join the Big Ten because we have no duplication in mascots, even with the incoming Ducks.
Yeah, but we've got like 8 memorial stadiums.
Right.
3 Tigers and 2 Bulldogs. So we got the 3 Tigers. Who are the 2 Bulldogs? Georgia and...
Oh, who's the other Bulldog?
Who's the other Bulldog? Let's see. South Carolina are the Gamecocks. Vanderbilt are the... I don't know what Vanderbilt is. For some reason, I want to say Commodores.
I think that might be
what Vanderbilt is.
Oh, Mississippi State is the Bulldogs. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. More pushing and shoving. We've got a flag. This is going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct as I blow my nose again.
Unsportsmanlike on the nose blowing. The flag. Okay, they're trying to sort them out here. We've got refs pointing at people. The ref is still pointing. Oh, he's pointing at the other ref. What do you got? All right, we're going to make an announcement here. And unsportsmanlike.
Oh, that was.
So that's on Missouri.
Yeah.
Johnny Walker.
Wow. Okay, so that was a 15-yard penalty on Missouri. Jeez.
Yeah, that was a bad mistake there. Now he's getting a talking to. What happened here? Boom. Oh. Well, the Ohio State player took a swing at him, too. I couldn't tell if it was before or after, though. Oh, and here we go. Oh, okay. Well, first down anyway. And tackled after. That's a late hit.
Mine cut out again.
Yeah, that was a late hit on Missouri. Although it doesn't look like they're going to call it. Man, a lot of angry players on this field tonight. The tensions are high. Oh, we lost Mac. Oh, we lost him completely. All right. Hopefully he'll be back in just a minute here. It is 1st and 10 for Ohio State on the 34. Looks like some play action, and no, it's either a first down or it hit the grass. And they're calling it good. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They're ruling it as a incomplete. And here, Mac is back. There he is.
Sorry.
I did my best calling it.
You did. Okay, good job. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So what happened? We had the unsportsmanlike conduct call against Missouri, which gave Ohio State a first down, and now Ohio State just got a run there for a big play.
Oh! Wow. This is just getting messy.
Oh, geez.
We are in for a long second half here.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think for both teams. I think. Really? What do you have? Oh yeah, Ohio State has the better defense. So if Missouri can't get past Ohio State's defense and Ohio State can't get their offense to move, this may be the score of the game, 3-0.
This might be it, guys. I've seen higher scoring games in the Premier League. That's soccer.
Timeout. Yeah.
We're
talking about sports, Mac.
Where did Mackenzie go? I'm here. Sorry, my internet's not doing well tonight. Might be sick, a little sad or something, maybe a little depressed. I don't know. Y'all are almost at 100. I saw we were over 100 watching at one point. We're at 90 now, but we were over 100 at one point. Yeah, how about that?
Hey, everybody. Good to hear you from you.
Yeah. Randy Barnhouse, Mac left for popcorn.
Oh, that's what you should have done.
Normally I do. Yeah, I should have done that. That sounds really
about
good.
The popcorn.
Yeah.
And then, Harbitard. I have not heard the phrase Harbitard or the word Harbitard before, but I'm not sure if it's an insult or not, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. Jobin Hubley, my friends are Spartan fans, so I always root for Michigan. Yep, that's good. I agree with that. That's a good one. Most of my friends growing up were Spartan fans too. It annoyed the heck out of me, especially because that was during like the Rich Rod and Hoke years. Yeah. Oh, big pass, and it's broken up. It's going to be 4th down for Ohio State. Man, that was actually almost a good play by Ohio State. I think Kleinholtz is still in. Yeah, and he actually put the ball in a decent spot. Not great, but the receiver honestly should have come back and caught that. Man, that was really close. Sorry for your loss, Nipples. Go Blue.
The Cedar Fest. Do they still have the Cedar Fest at Michigan State? Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea what the Cedar Fest is because I try to stay as far away from Michigan State as possible.
I feel like I've heard of Cedar Fest, though. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
And we have another punt.
This is punt number 12, yeah?
I'm not sure. Now I got to count them again.
Fishing for Dollars says it's a block party. Yeah, so you wouldn't find us there. Especially at Michigan State. I wouldn't go to a block party at Michigan State. That sounds like a great way to get killed.
Too many couches are on fire.
I know. A moment of silence for the many couches that lost their lives in East Lansing this season.
Yeah. And apparently now during basketball season too.
Yeah.
Because at Michigan State, they burn the couch whether they win or lose.
Yes.
A game happened. Burn the couch!
Brady Cook just ran it for about 9 yards with 20 seconds on the clock and running. We got
Look at him
15
run.
seconds. Wow.
Oh,
Second and 1.
I don't think he meant to do that.
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Oh man, great play. Jeez. Big pass down to about the 50-yard line for Missouri. So now they're gonna have a first down at the 50, 8 seconds on the clock, but the clock stopped. That was a good pass there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't okay.
At the 47.
Thought you were wondering why the clock stopped.
Oh no, I know.
Hello, hey, hello to my fellow sports ball fans. LOL.
Hello, sports ball fan.
I'm a Hofstra Flying Dutchman fan. I have no horse in the race, but I got $500 in Alabama and another 100 that they win 10 or more.
Didn't they already win 10 games?
Wait, it might be by 10 or more. This stupid emoji is in the way.
Yeah, that's not a great place for that, is it?
No.
Hang on, I saw a comment earlier I wanted to address. Oh yeah, Jobin Hubley. I hope that I'm saying your name right. So I apologize if I'm not. What did you guys think about the Clemson versus Kentucky second half? That was crazy. Wasn't it something like 30-ish points scored in the fourth quarter or some nonsense? Yeah, that was crazy. I believe who's Clemson's quarterback? Cabe Klubnik, I think it is. I don't know if he's got another year, but like I feel like he's actually pretty good. So I don't know. I feel like Clemson, if they can get another recruiting class, then maybe they can go back to the days where they were winning national championships. But I don't know. I do think it's kind of funny though that Clemson was winning national championships, and now Dabo Swinney's getting that excited about beating Kentucky in I don't even know what the bowl game was. I can't remember what it was called.
Okay, hold up a second here. We got 3 seconds left, and Missouri is going for a field goal.
They're going to need to take a timeout. Nope. Delay a game on Missouri.
5. Oh man.
Why did they do that?
Did they not have any timeouts left?
No, they didn't. And they waited so long to get the punt team out there. Like that was crazy.
Yeah.
Or to get the field goal unit out there. That already would have been a 61-yard field goal. What were they thinking?
Yeah. Drinkwitz is not happy.
No. It's 3-0. Your offense isn't incompetent necessarily, but like, yeah, I guess you could just kneel it out and let it go to half, or you can take a shot at the end zone and see what happens.
Yep.
I say take a shot at the end zone. I mean, what's the worst that could happen aside from a pick on the opposite end of the field?
Right.
Which I say that, but now Ohio State's going to get a pick 6.
Yep. Hold on, Jobin. We're waiting for this play.
Pressure. And he gets it off. No, he threw it out of bounds. All right, that's halftime.
Yeah.
3-0, Ohio
halftime.
State.
Oh, man. Oh, wobbly pass, too.
Very bad pass, yeah.
Yeah.
He waited so long to throw that, but he was under pressure almost immediately. All right, so Missouri's going to receive the second half kickoff.
All right, so we're going into halftime. We're going to stay with this. I think we're having a lot of fun, so we'll probably just keep going.
Yeah, let's do it.
And just try to get some more stats going here or trivia that we can find. Jobin Hubley was asking, do you guys say y'all up there? Only ironically. We tend to say y'all when we're trying to make a point. Like if we're actually frustrated with what's going on, we'll say, what are y'all doing? That's when we'll say it. Most of the time we say, what are you guys doing? We just call everybody guys, whether they're guys or not.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I did have wife and I took a trip down south, down the East Coast, and got into Georgia. And let's see, we were in Georgia and South Carolina, and going into restaurants and people saying y'all and all that was it was kind of cool, just because it's something different. Anyway.
Yeah. No, it was pretty sweet. I really liked going to West Virginia because what was it when we were going down to South Carolina and the car broke down in West Virginia, and they were like almost full up or something like that at the shop, but they got you in anyway because they felt bad for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Southern hospitality is real, man.
Yeah, that was fantastic. They even gave us they felt bad for us. They gave us a discount. They asked if we were members of AAA, and I said no. And he goes, "Oh, well, we'll give you the discount anyway."
Wish you could remember who that was so we could shout him out. What, 10 years later or something?
At least, yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, it was in blue something. Anyway, I could probably look it up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Love it.
More popcorn. Oh yeah, this would be a good time to go get some popcorn.
Oh yeah, I should ask my wife if she'll pop me some popcorn. Maybe bring me a drink of water too or something. Jeez. Good work, fellas. Broke 100. All right. LOL. Over 100 watchers. Hey, how about that?
Nice. Blue Lake, West Virginia. Yeah. Okay. So Tammy is my wife. Yeah, we were in Blue Lake, West Virginia, and great people down there. Ashland. People in Ashland were really great too.
Mm-hmm.
Heading back to South Carolina in March. March is a good time to be in South Carolina. That's for sure.
Hold up a sec. I'm getting a drink order filled.
Oh.
Thank you.
So we are doing a halftime show. I can still hear you, Mac, just so don't say anything.
I know. I wasn't going to say anything inappropriate.
Oh, I see. Oh, you don't have an icon going there.
Oh, I know. Well, that's because I just have the privacy thing on, so I can actually. That's what I can. I can hit stop cam. Yep, that's better.
Spawn will be on. Spawn the movie, like from the comic book Spawn.
I don't know what that is.
Halftime show. Spawn was a man. Who was the guy? It was a comic book. It was really popular in the 90s. Was it Eric Larson? I can't remember who it was. Or Frank Miller. Oh, now I can't remember his name. Anyway, it was a pretty good comic book. So, all right, what do we got going so far? What are the mid-game stats?
Mid-game stats. Let's look them up here for a second.
I can pull them up on.
All right. I should probably get out of the way. Here we go. All right, mid-game stats. Well, for the stat that matters, it is Ohio State 3, Missouri 0, and I guess I didn't update ESPN until after halftime, so that's that. Devin Brown is 4 for 26 for 20 yards. But don't laugh. 26. Don't laugh yet, because Brady Cook is 5 for 11 for 28 yards. This game sucks.
Yeah.
This game is boring as heck. All right. Anyway, so
okay, hold on a second. Then consider too. I mean, obviously, we've got what we're dealing with right now is one team, Ohio State, is severely hindered because, as we mentioned at the beginning, they've got 3 of their starters are out or transferred or just not playing. But Missouri is at full strength. We're looking at the number 7 and the number 9 team, and they're struggling.
And it's not because both teams' defenses are playing just lights out either. Like, the offenses look out of sync. They look really out of sync.
Yeah, they're not getting anywhere at all.
No.
So carry on with the stats. What do we got?
All right, let's see here. Travion Henderson, 13 carries for 44 yards. You know, I mean, that's not bad, but he's the offense right now is Travion Henderson for Ohio State. I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team because either Devin Brown or Lincoln Kleinholtz can't get the ball out to the receivers fast enough. 1, because they're not making great decisions, and 2, they're not throwing accurately. Probably, honestly, Kleinholtz anyway is probably super nervous, and then Devin Brown is injured. So there's that. Because Emeka Ibuka currently leads Ohio State with 16 yards receiving on 3 receptions. And if Ohio State is wide receiver U, that sucks. So, yeah, that's not great. And I'm not saying that he sucks. I'm saying that those stats are not very good for this game. That was rude of me. I shouldn't have said that. Whatever. Anyway, Emeka Buka is a phenomenal receiver or tight end, whatever. Anyway, Brady Cook for Missouri has 11 carries for 43 yards. Wait a minute. He's the quarterback. That's why I was confused. Brady Cook has 43 yards rushing and 28 yards passing and leads Missouri in terms of yardage for both categories. And then Cooper from Missouri has 18 yards on 2 receptions. So not a lot of offense. Not a lot of offense. You got, total yards in the first half, Missouri 112, Ohio State 76. I am flabbergasted. I am shooketh that Ohio State did not break 100 yards in a single half of football.
Yeah.
This is bizarre, guys. That shakes me to my core. But I don't even know what else to say, I guess. I mean, those are the stats. Both offenses are just not going anywhere, although Missouri is kind of going somewhere, but Ohio State's the one with points. So,
right. Look at the yards per pass, 2.5 and 2, and yards per rush, 4 and 2.8. They're just not moving.
No.
They're getting nowhere.
Per pass, 2.5 and 2, and then
But now, so I saw the interview with Drinkwitz before the game, and they were talking about what does this game mean for the team for the future, because they're trying to rebuild Missouri. And they had a 10-2 season this year so far. They're looking for this game to be a jumping off point for next year for recruiting.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine Ohio State is too. Although Ohio State, they're already, they can recruit off of Ryan Day and his success. But man, if you just committed to Ohio State and you're watching this game, what's going through your head right now? Granted, take a step back, because the starting quarterback is injured. The second string quarterback really is the third string quarterback. So there's that. And I guess you could say, well, even under those circumstances, they're holding their own. They're not losing. If they win this game 3-0, it's still a win.
I mean, yeah, but so, the silly thing is that if Ohio State wins this game, I mean, we're both talking about it like, Ohio State isn't playing well, but they're not playing well against the number 9 team in the nation. And yet we're still harping on Ohio State. Like, why are they not playing well? And then also in Missouri, it's why is Missouri not playing well? Well, they're playing the number 7 team in the nation. And yet this game is just sloppy offense, like all around here right now. So I guess my thing is like maybe it is actually a good game and the offenses are just not in sync right now. I don't know. But if Eli Drinkwitz thinks that this game is going to be a good jumping off point for recruiting, I mean, he's not terribly wrong, because Missouri is at 24 right now, but that's really low in the SEC. I'm looking at it. So in terms of the SEC, Missouri is at number 12. Freaking Texas A&M with a first-year coach has a better recruiting class than Missouri.
Yeah.
Texas is not. This is Texas's first year in the SEC, and they have a better recruiting class than Missouri. So, anyway.
Okay, we do have a question. Actually, while we're answering this question, Jobin Hubley, am I saying your name right? Is it a hard J, Jobin, or is it a soft J like Jobin? Let me know if you can. His question is, what are your opinions on Florida State dropping back?
Dropping back. Oh, like they're not in the playoffs. Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead. We'll get to that.
Okay, yeah. So my opinion on Florida State was that was a travesty to football. We adopted this system because we I feel like when we adopted the 4-team system, it was because we wanted the 4 best teams in the playoff. And that is kind of inaccurate. We didn't really want the 4 best teams in the playoff. We wanted the 4 most deserving teams in the playoff. Because if you think about it, if you're looking at the 4 best teams in the playoff, I think that Alabama has an argument. Georgia had an argument until they lost to Alabama. Maybe they still do. I don't know. But this is kind of why we're going to a 12-game or a 12-team playoff, is because we couldn't figure out who the top 4 were. Now, if you think we're going to have any easier a time figuring out the top 12 compared to the top 4, you're kidding yourself, because once you get into the top 12 range, we're going to start having arguments about the best 3-loss team in the nation. And that's ridiculous. So I'm sorry, but if being an undefeated Power 5 champion, but losing one player, albeit the most important, but one player ends up losing you a chance at playing for a national title, then this system is broken, and we need to just go back to the BCS era. That's my opinion.
That's your opinion.
That's my opinion.
How about this one? Hummus Hero asks, is this Iowa, Nebraska, or Missouri, Ohio State? I'm confused.
So we found out before the game began that Ohio State and Missouri actually traded their uniforms with Iowa and Nebraska players. And that's why you're seeing this. So there you go.
That's what's happening right now.
That's what's happening right now.
Oh my goodness. Oh, now that we're talking about strawberry milk, that would be nice. Joe Crabtree is saying, betcha Ohio State is missing Kyle McCord. I know I got rid of the best QB for losing to Michigan, which I understand, but I think he's better than who they have now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That probably goes without saying, yeah.
Yeah. But like, here's the thing. I get that, I get that he lost to Michigan, but he went 11-0 before that, guys. I mean, that's almost as ridiculous as talking about getting rid of Ryan Day because he loses one game a season. I get it's Michigan, because believe me, as Michigan fans, what did we want more than anything? To beat Ohio State. But if we went, like, I was happy with 9 wins a season after living through the Rich Rod and Brady Hoke eras. Like, no disrespect to those guys, but it didn't go well. So when Michigan was winning 9-10 games a season under Harbaugh, I didn't necessarily care about the Ohio State game and the bowl game, because I was just happy to see Michigan relevant on the national stage again. But I get at Ohio State, your standards are a lot higher than ours were this last decade. So, but it's one game, and they were so close this year. They played them so close. It was a phenomenal game, and McCord wasn't even that bad. Like, he had 2 bad plays. I understand those 2 plays cost Ohio State the game, but that can be coached anyway, or it could have been.
Yeah. Any more questions? Throw them in the chat. Stuff to talk about. Mm-hmm. That's good. Meanwhile, on those stats, the penalties, they're about even on the penalties. Missouri has 4 for 25 yards. Ohio State has 4 for 22 yards. No turnovers, though. And Missouri is what, +9 in turnovers for the season?
Are they?
I think Missouri was +9, and Ohio State was, were they -1?
-1. Ohio State was under?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Jobin Hubley, we waste toilet paper on trees. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah. We do that here too.
We do. Everywhere does.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
What's next? What do we got? Rushing attempts, 21 for Missouri and 20 for Ohio State. Mm-hmm. So what do we have total plays then? So if we have, it's 4 for 10, so that's only, okay, so we're 30 plays for Ohio State and 32 plays for Missouri. That's okay, so they're on track for 60 plays. That's pretty good.
Which stat was that?
Just the number of plays. So if they've got looks like they've got 32 plays for Missouri. I'm looking at 11 passes and 21 rushing attempts.
11 passes and 21 rushing attempts.
So 32 plays there, and then for Ohio State, you've got 30. So 60 is actually not bad. That's even better, or that's on track with the kind of numbers they were getting before they started not stopping the clock. So they're moving along. Yeah. They're moving up tempo, but they're not getting anywhere.
I don't know. I feel like 60 plays is not actually that much. See, okay, and this is why we're what's the word? Amateurs, hobbyists. We're hobbyists, so we don't pay attention to a lot of those other stats. But I still feel like 60 is kind of low. But I just sent you something in our Telegram channel.
Yeah.
If you want to figure out how to put that up, because I love
it. I'm trying. I'm getting there. Keep talking.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I feel like 60 is actually kind of low. But what I still can't get past is the 76 total yards. That's crazy to me. And 40% completion rate. So time of possession. Yeah, they're only about 30 seconds apart. Man, yeah. So this game is basically even, except for the fact that Ohio State was able to get a field goal and Missouri was able to get about 35 more yards, 30 or 40, whatever. A few more yards. But all right, let's see. Jobin Hubley says wasting toilet paper on trees is an Auburn tradition. I love it. Joe Crabtree. I agree Kyle could have been coached to be better. It was first time against Michigan, not experienced enough, but still didn't do bad. Yeah, exactly. I feel like he could have been I love Swanky Wolverine. I love it. I just love it. That's
halftime
amazing.
Look for Ryan Day says it all.
Poor guy. He's probably not very happy right now.
No.
But yeah, Joe, I completely agree. He could have been coached up, and Michigan also has yearly a really good defense too. So if he got coached up a little bit better and they maintain some of the weapons, I also think that Ohio State's offensive line was really not up to par this season. Like, I still think they're really good because, it's Ohio State, like they're good, but they were not where they should have been this season, in my opinion. So Joe, completely agree. Eagle Eye, you're more entertaining than ESPN. Hey, all right. That was our only goal in starting this channel. What?
I said, thank you, Eagle Eye.
Thank you, Eagle Eye. That was literally the only reason we started this, was because we were watching ESPN one day and we were just like, this sucks. We can do better.
Plus, ESPN's always trashing the Big Ten. So,
yeah. I got one thing to say. Nuts to Paul Feinbaum. That's it. Paul
Feinbaum. This is water. I just want everybody to be aware. This is how I talk normally. Paul Feinbaum has made a career off of trashing Michigan and pretty much the entire Big Ten.
Although, I guess to the SEC fans in the chat, you might like Paul Feinbaum. I don't know what SEC's feeling, because he's an SEC guy, so maybe they like him.
Right.
Did we just become an SEC channel? Oh, crap.
Only for a second.
It just means more. Joseph Chapman says special teams and defensive take always will win in the end. Defense wins championships. So Agreed. There you go. Yeah. Hummus Hero. Coach Day looks like a drunk guy in Denny's at 3 a.m. trying to decide on the second side in that photo. I love it. That's good. When Auburn lost in the Final Four basketball a few years ago, we also had a rodeo concert. Oh, this is Jobin Hubley again. We also had a rodeo concert. So the whole nation saw everybody crying in boots and overalls. We don't usually dress that country. I love it. I love it. That's amazing.
But those are probably real leather boots, not the fake ones we have up here.
We just have pleather boots. It's the closest thing to it.
Leather. Yeah.
Right? Sure. Joe Crabtree, don't like Michigan, but I hope they win to bring that title home to the Big Ten.
We
Us
agree.
too, but we like Michigan, so
we do.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I'm having such trouble reading the chats. Like, it's right there, I can see it, but I'm just like, what's going on with my eyes? Go Blue, Joe. Thanks for the support. Yeah, fishing for dollars, coming in with the sportsmanship. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff, fishing for dollars. Joe Crabtree. Sorry, I'm Ohio State fan.
We're sorry, too.
We're sorry.
No, Ohio State had a good season. 12
They had a great season.
11-1?
11-1, yeah.
11-1,
yeah. No, it was only 11 because they missed that one game after the end of the season.
That one right. Yeah, the championship for the Big Ten. Yeah.
Ivan says Alabama winning it all. Not so fast, Ivan.
Slow down there, Ivan.
I got a bridge in Ann Arbor I'd like to sell you.
Crazy Ivan.
Well, you can't say that because he's right there.
Crazy Ivan. That's when the submarine takes a sharp right turn.
Is it really?
That's what I heard. You mean the movie lied?
The movie lied. Oh, the second half's coming up.
Is it really?
Yep.
Nice.
That was fast.
That was fast.
How are we doing bathroom breaks?
You go first and then I'll go.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
Also, I'm going to pop some popcorn.
What?
I'm joking.
The game is starting. Oh, okay.
I want popcorn, though. I mean, fishing for dollars and the other guy. Who was the other guy? Randy got me wanting popcorn. All right, but they're kicking off. Missouri's got the ball now, so talk the things. I'll be right there.
Talk the things. And the kickoff. What do we got here? Catches it in the end zone. Just going to stick it there. I got to put the stats back up. We've got, well, nothing's really happening now. They just did the kickoff, and they're getting set up again. Missouri's going to have the ball on what it will be, the 25-30. Let me find the stats again so I can put those back up. And there we go. Now we got stats back up. Of course, we also need the Gamecast. Gamecast is more important right now. There you go. That's what happened. They just showed the play on the Gamecast. Mac is out for a second. He'll be right back. Oh, and we got a sack on Missouri. Wow, that was a good hit. Missouri just got sacked back on the 15. Ohio State's defense coming on strong here. Ivan, you've got $1,000 on Bama? Nice. That's a good chunk of change you got going there. Yeah, that's a good hit from Ohio State. Oh, I didn't catch the name on the jersey there. Who you got him? 2nd and 19 for Missouri. Goodness gracious, we'll run it up the middle. They get a handful of yards there, maybe 3, 4. Gain of 4, they just said. Pretty close. Alabama winning it all. Sky Bar is the best college bar in the nation. Where is Sky Bar? Is that in? I'm sorry, Jobin, I forgot where you are. Where is Sky Bar? If you can hear me and you get a chance, post them there where we are. 3rd and 15 for Missouri. They getting pushed backwards here. Long ball. No, broken up. No good. So we're going 4th and 15. And guess what? We're going to get another punt. So far, we are at total of 12 punts in this game. Coming up on 13 here.
They're already 3 and out?
Yep.
Jeez.
They got sacked. And they couldn't make it anywhere.
Hummus Hero says, I don't want that team up north to win, but I want Alabama to lose. I don't think it's possible. Quite the conundrum for a Buckeye who hates the SEC. Dude, We felt that way every time Ohio State played Alabama. All right.
Yep.
Although I like Nick Saban.
Yeah.
We both like Nick Saban. Yeah. I don't have anything. Yeah. I don't have anything against Nick Saban. The problem is just, I don't like the SEC. Nick Saban just has the unfortunate, what is that unfortunate circumstance of being in the SEC?
Yeah.
I would like Alabama more if they were in the ACC, for instance.
A Southern team on the East Coast? What are you talking about?
What?
What kind of a conference would have teams on both coasts? That doesn't make any sense.
That's like putting
UCLA and Rutgers in the same conference.
What?
Only a moron would.
Wait. Raslin says, as a fans fin, I did not like Nick. I'm sorry. He's not an NFL coach. I feel you, though. I do feel you. I feel like Jacksonville Jaguars fans have the same opinion of Urban Meyer.
Yep. Oh, okay. So you got a big pass from Ohio State, and the Ohio State players got an injury, let's say.
Yep. Big
That's
hit.
One of those do not touch certain areas of your body while the camera is on.
Oh, he's down on the sideline too. Jeez.
Oh, man.
So finally, Ohio State gets a big play, but the guy who caught it is injured.
Yeah.
Is Kleinholtz still in?
Oh, I forgot. I didn't check.
Oh.
Kleinholtz, yeah. Kleinholtz. That was Kleinholtz. Kleinholtz was in. So
yeah,
Devin Brown is out for the game, I'm guessing.
Yeah, geez. Hummus Hero. Xavier got hit in the nuts. Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of money in the SEC. What are you talking about? There's no money in college football.
No.
I mean, a few billion maybe, but that's like, that's chump change. Billionaire, pretty soon you're talking real money.
I don't personally get out of bed for less than $3 billion. That's just me, though.
Exactly.
I don't know what that would be for, but
yes, but Xavier did take a shot there, so
yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
Goodness.
He took a shot. All right. Real quick, I just want to point out that we are at 130 people watching.
Hey, all right.
Thank you so much to everybody who's watching. This is amazing. We literally did not think that this was going to go anywhere, but we did it anyway. And now here we are.
Here we are. Hummus Hero. They will say he took a hit to the midsection. You know what happened, though. Exactly, yeah.
You can't say nuts on live TV, dude.
Right. It's the... I understand Cosby is not the guy we thought he was, but he does have that joke. Do not touch certain areas of your body while on the TV.
Yeah.
If any of you know the classic Cosby routine when he was playing football.
Yep. Before we found out that he was a very not good person. Anyway, yeah. All right. So I just wanted, okay. So we've got the 130 people watching, but I also wanted to say that we have also gained quite a few subscribers. We are now at 341. We started the stream with 332.
Hey, all right.
So we've got 9 subs from this. That's amazing. We're so excited. Thank you to everybody who's watching. We're not done yet, though. We got a whole half of football to go.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. We, if you watch our regular show, we like to say we're here to make football fun again. Not like we're the only ones doing it, but that's our mission, is just to make football fun. We're just here to laugh and enjoy the game, and we're glad to have you guys with us and getting a lot of good comments in the chat. Keep it up. Good to hear from you guys.
And a lot of people ask, like,
and we're not even monetized.
No, we're not. We need 500. If we can get here's a challenge. Let's try and get 500 subs before the end of the stream. That would be dope.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. But a lot of people ask us, as Ohio State does a trick play. Okay.
Oh, double reverse and a pass.
Double reverse with a pass, and he threw the ball 10 yards past the receiver. All right. So newsflash to Ryan Day. Emeka Ibuka cannot throw the football.
He's a receiver, not a thrower.
Yep. Why did they do that?
Fantastic receiver, though.
Man, they don't have anybody that can throw the ball on offense right now. Their offense is completely one-dimensional.
Yeah.
We got a quarterback keeper, and he's going to get, 2 yards? Jeez. Anyway, I'm just going to finish up what I was saying.
The announcer said Keenholz. It's pronounced Keenholz.
Keenholz? There's an L in there somewhere.
Yeah, at the end, Holtz.
No, there's an L in the beginning too, isn't there?
Nope.
I don't know. I got to get a look at his jersey again, and I refuse to look it up. Nobody tell me.
This is the nicest comment section. Yeah, we're doing really well. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
Appreciate you keeping us civil and having fun. That's always great.
Yeah, fishing for dollars. Rock on, fellas. Thank you very much. Joe Crabtree, great job, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, this was just supposed to be a fun little hobby that we started up quite a ways ago. And, we should also probably mention that we have a website.
Which is constantly under construction.
Yeah. But it is still live.
It is out there. Yeah, it's live. It's got stuff on it.
It's still live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teamrivalry.com as Ohio State goes for a field goal, and they got it. No, it bounced off the upright. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, he hooked it.
Oh,
man. No good. Well, at least it wasn't a punt.
Oh. And Ryan Day just died a little bit more inside.
Man,
oh, my gosh.
Absolute disarray. I'd like to say,
jeez.
Both teams are in disarray. Missouri can't do anything, and Ohio State is deconstructing in real time here.
Yeah. All right, now we're headed to commercial break, but yeah, anyway.
Actually, if anybody out there in the chat, we like to support people too. So if anybody in the chat has their own YouTube channel, feel free to drop it in the chat.
Yeah, post a link.
Be happy to watch you guys too.
We'll sub. We are mutual subbers.
Mutually assured subscribers. Wasn't sure where that was going, so I'm
glad that ended well.
Yes, it ended fairly decently at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should see. Are there any other bowl games on tonight too? I feel like this was the only one, but I can't remember.
Let's see.
Looking at, we can go back through the bowl matchups real quick and see who's already played. Notre Dame and Oregon State. Notre Dame wins 40-8.
Yeah, I saw some of that game earlier. Just slaughtered them. That was just a beatdown of epic proportions.
Where was that Notre Dame throughout the entirety of the season, dude?
I don't know.
And okay, so yeah, Notre Dame's starting quarterback also sat out this game, so they had their backup in. Their backup quarterback is Steve Angeli, and he threw 15 for 19 with 232 yards and 3 touchdowns. Ooh. That's good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So far, we've had 3 Big Ten bowl games, and the Big Ten is 3-0.
Shout out to Rutgers for beating the U.
Yeah.
Do they do this? I think this is what they do. They do this. What they should be doing is this. Is that backwards?
Yeah. Well,
am I backwards?
I don't know. Somebody's back. It's an L.
Take one of these, whichever one is correct.
That's what it's supposed to be, because normally you do left-handed like that. It looks backwards on there, but that's what it should be.
I guess
you'd have to do it that way. At any rate, the Big Ten is 3-0. Northwestern beat Utah 14-7, finishing strong.
Yeah.
An incredible turnaround for Northwestern this year.
Northwestern, yeah.
David Braun brought the receipts. Minnesota beat Bowling Green technically 30-24.
30. Yeah, Minnesota. Congratulations on getting bowl eligible against Bowling Green.
Yeah, and winning. I finished well.
Well, no, that they were 5-7. The only reason they got the bowl bid is because there weren't enough bowl teams. So
congrats, consolation prize.
I can't take credit for that though. I can't remember who said it. Oh my gosh, the game's back on. Sorry. Yes. I can't remember who said it, but yeah, anyway. So Missouri's got the ball. It's third down. There's 11 minutes 40 seconds left in the third quarter. For commentating on the game, we're not doing such a good job of commentating on the game.
Remember, there is a game on that you have to talk about.
It's happening. All right. So Missouri has the ball.
Ohio State is 0-9 for third downs. Missouri is 1-9.
Yeah.
What a travesty.
And Missouri is 2-9 or 2-10. Brady Cook takes off for about 10, 15 yards there. So they're going to get the first down.
Nice run.
Brady Cook, I mean, he's a dual threat quarterback. He's just running everywhere, and Ohio State can't stop it. How do they have 0 points?
Right. Well, he hasn't been running it enough.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe
I don't know how many runs he's had.
He's not making the best decisions, but now it's 1st and 10 at the, what is that? The Missouri. Are they they're at the Ohio State 49. Oh, bad snap. He's got a fall on it.
Yeah, so right now Brady Cook only has 30 yards, so he hasn't been running it very much.
Yep, so they just lost 8 yards on that bad snap. That ball, it was snapped way over Brady Cook's head. He wasn't looking for it. He wasn't ready for the snap. So that's some miscommunication between the quarterback and the center. He's got a fall on it for 8-yard loss. Sorry.
Hummus Hero says North. I was going to say North Dakota. Notre Dame's wins were actually mostly like that this year, and all the losses were pretty close.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right.
Cook's throwing it 2nd and 18. They only got about 2 yards. That should be about 3rd and 16 here now. 10 minutes left to go in the third. But yeah, Hummus Hero is right. Notre Dame, I mean, when they were on, they were on. The problem is that they were off like 4 times.
Well, they lost to Ohio State, but what was their? Where did it go?
Again, talking about Kyle McCord, that last drive against Notre Dame, that was masterful.
Yeah.
I mean, he led that drive, and that was very well done. 3rd and 16 for Missouri here. Cook's dropping back to pass. He's in trouble, and he's going to go down. Sawyer got him for Ohio State. That's a sack for about another 10-yard loss or so. Sorry, I'm trying to stay more focused on the game, so I figured live commentating would help.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So, yeah, he's right. I mean, Notre Dame had 42-3, 56-3, 45-24, 41-17, 48-20, 58-7, 45-7, 56-23, 40. Yeah, they were killing it.
What was the score of the Notre Dame USC game? As Missouri's going to punt on 4th and 23 here.
It was 48-20.
Yeah. Caleb Williams, I think, threw like 3 interceptions, 3 or 4.
Yeah. Well, that was an upset too, because Notre Dame was ranked 21 and USC was 10.
Yeah. So Ohio State catches the ball at about the 25-yard line, which is where they'll start, but we got a flag here. 8:39 left in the third. So ESPN score tracker, game tracker is way behind.
There it goes.
Oh, okay.
It is kind of.
It's behind.
Yeah.
Holding on Ohio State. That's going to be a 10-yard penalty, so that'll back up Ohio State to their own 25. Fishing for dollars says, sweet. This just feels so wrong. Rooting for Ohio State does feel kind of wrong. I'm not going to lie, but I want them to win. I'm sick of the SEC, man. I want them to win. Plus, I just like football, man. I like it.
Yeah.
I want the good footballer people to win as we go to commercial break.
Not us.
Not us, the game.
Oh, that reminds me. I'll be right back.
Oh, you got the cool thing up there. That's sweet. I don't have that. I should get that. Because, like, what happens when I do mine? Yeah, it's just the plain guy. That sucks. I need I need a little icon like that. That would be cool. All right. Yeah, fishing for dollars. Love the game. Yeah, I mean, I get that Michigan's got the rivalry with Ohio State, and obviously I want Michigan to beat Ohio State. And yeah, I'd be lying if I said that I wanted Ohio State to win other games. But, it's just a really fun game. It's it's a really fun game. So, if Ohio State wins and makes the Big Ten look good, that's fine with me. Joe Crabtree, I don't like the SEC either. Go Bucks. Yeah, well, yeah. I can second that. Maybe not the Go Bucks part. Although for tonight at least, I'll say Go Bucks, so that's fine. Let's see. Gridiron Spartan, Missouri should sue Michigan for stealing their logo. We were just talking about that, but we said that Michigan should sue Missouri. But either way, it's not going to happen. Here, let me refresh this so I can get back to where we are live here. Wolf on Main Street. That's a nice one. I like that. Weird, LMAO. I'd never cheer for another SEC school. Well, who do you cheer for? Wolf on Main Street. So we can get some context to this. G. Shep, did you watch the Mayo Bowl? No, but I wish I had because I wanted to see the guy get dunked with mayo. I tell you what, that would have been awesome. I don't even know who played in that. Who played in the Mayo Bowl? It's the Duke's Mayo Bowl, right? Duke's Mayo Bowl 2023. West Virginia and North Carolina. Right? Yeah, December 27th, 2023, which was 2 days ago. All right. West Virginia 30, North Carolina 10. Game is still in commercial break. Yeah. Man, that's what?
No, I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Oh, hi. We had someone asking if we watched the Duke's Mayo Bowl, and I said no because I didn't, and I'm terrible.
Oh.
What?
We can't watch all of them.
No. Although
well, actually, you probably could. But
this is the first bowl game I've watched in its entirety so far. I feel really just not good inside. All right, yeah. Game's back on.
I haven't seen much either. I watched some of the Northwestern game and then part of the Notre Dame game. Mm-hmm. It's been a busy couple of weeks.
Travion Henderson is stopped for about a 1-yard loss.
They're still pushing him back. Let him go, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Henderson was looking for a flag there for unnecessary roughness. Gridiron Spartan, I'd never root for Michigan or Penn State against any team, especially not the cheaters. Oh. Yeah, I guess I get it. I mean, I don't know. I want Michigan State to lose pretty much every game they play, so I get it. Yeah, respect.
Sure.
I respect that.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah.
All right, Kleinholtz takes. He gives the handoff. It's a delayed handoff. Henderson shook a tackler. Is that Henderson or who is that? Whoever the guy with the ball is, shook a tackler. Johnson. Oh, Xavier Johnson's back. So hummus hero, Xavier Johnson's nuts must be okay. So that's good. So that's good. Oh. But he got about 2 yards there, maybe 3. So it's 3rd and 7 for Ohio State. We're at 7.5 minutes left in the third.
He moved from tenor to alto, but he'll be fine.
Oh, and he breaks off a 13-yard run. Ohio State first down.
First down. Now they're moving.
Oh, there you go. That's how you move the football, boys.
Yeah. Missouri should sue Michigan for stealing their logo. Yes, I agree. Gridiron Spartan. We agree on something. There you go.
No, hang on. No. We agree on the opposite. Missouri. What he just said was Missouri should sue Michigan.
Oh, you're right. I read it backwards. Never mind, Gridiron Spartan. I disagree. I take it all back.
But we welcome you in our chat, so please stay.
Please stay. Make more
also comments. Subscribe if you want more Michigan State hate comment. 1st and 10, Ohio State run to the left on the outside. That's a good run, 9 yards for I don't know who 32 is. Who's 32?
I don't know. We need a player roster.
Yeah, really. We need one of those guys that, the broadcasters have this where it's the guy with the binoculars. They look and they see who's got the ball like this,
Yeah.
and then they write it down real quick on a Post-it note and they show it to the guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Wolf on Main Street roots for the Vols. Oh, Tennessee Volunteers, right?
Volunteers, yeah.
I think that's who that is. Yeah. Sorry about that quarterback you got from us. Joe Milton.
Oh, yeah, Milton.
First down, Ohio State. Big run. That was about maybe a 15-yard run there. 1st and 10 Buckeyes on Missouri territory now. Hummus Hero says the Block M is pretty much identical, isn't it? Yeah, it looks identical. That's for sure.
I could have sworn Michigan had a copyright on that Block M, but
well, theirs is yellow. I think Missouri's is black, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe the color has something to do with it.
Yeah, but it does look really close.
Yeah, they don't list numbers there.
Kleinholtz is moving back to throw, and he's just got to dump it off real quick, and that's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 with about 5:15 left in the third.
Michigan is the older school. Yeah, I think it is. Michigan, University of Michigan was founded in 1817, I think. 18 years before we became a state.
That sounds right.
Yeah. And then obviously Missouri wasn't even a state yet. So
Wolf on Main Street. I hope y'all cook Bama. Us too.
Yep.
We like ourselves some cooked elephant.
Look up Knocking on Heaven's Door by Rain Remix. Best thing you'll ever do in life. You know that one, don't you? I think you told me about that one.
Do I?
Isn't Rain one of the bands you listen to?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
No.
1 yard for Ohio State on the run there. So it's going to be about 3rd down and 9. We're coming in under 5 minutes though. And yeah, the score is 3-0 still, guys. The score is 3-0.
Who replaced the Cotton Bowl with an Iowa scrimmage? Says Mike Fort.
Mike Fort.
We're not sure. We're trying to figure that out too.
Yeah,
Mike.
we're trying to figure that out too. Oh, he's under pressure. Kleinholtz throws it away. It's going to be 4th down. They were going somewhere, man.
Joe Crabtree, Ohio State's QB right now is their 3rd stringer, technically, Lincoln Kleinholtz. He is a true freshman.
Wolf on Main Street. Nah, y'all hate Joe Milton too much. LOL. Dude wasn't perfect, but he had an okay year. Yeah, you're right. We do hate on the kid, and he's a kid. We shouldn't be hating because obviously we're not playing football. But I don't know. I heard that like he had a lot of hype and then didn't really live up to it. But maybe that's not his fault. Maybe it's coaching. It could be anything. So it's no hate to the kid. He's just doing what he can, and he's doing it at a high level. So.
Sorry, I left the commercial break sign up again.
We are professionals. Oh, but we're at a commercial now.
We're up to 14 punts.
Sweet.
I'm just going to leave that up because that's more relevant.
Yeah. 1874 for Mizzo, I believe. Oh, is that when Missouri?
Either when the state was founded or when the school was founded. Yeah.
Yeah. Jobin Hubley, pin that song in the comments. It's a blessing to your ears.
All right.
The Knocking on Heaven's Door.
It is pinned.
There you go. Joe Crabtree, Devin Brown must be out. Yeah, he got injured in the first quarter actually, and he hasn't been back on the field since. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mike Fort, if I'm Air Noland, I'm rethinking my life decisions right now. Either that or you're thinking, oh my gosh, the starting quarterback position is mine. Mm-hmm. Like, because if he has a halfway decent offseason, he's probably going to start unless he ends up being a bust. But
yeah,
I don't know. Wolf on Main Street is asking if we have a Twitter account. We actually both have one. We should probably get those in the comments section.
Drop yours in there. Yours is the main one.
Mine's the main. Well, I don't know. I don't post from it as much as I should. Honestly, because I got What? What?
Nothing. Let's see.
What?
Nothing. You post more than I do.
Jeez. I haven't posted anything in like the past 2 months.
What is it? It's at B1G Rivalry? Team Rivalry.
I got it.
All right.
All right. That's my Twitter for you guys if you want to follow me. I'll start, if I get more followers, I'll start posting stuff. It's just we got more growth on YouTube than we did Twitter, so I was like, what's the point? So I just get on Twitter for news and stuff like that. But
right.
I mean, if I start getting followers, heck yeah, I'll start posting again. I got some hot takes. I got hot takes, and I need more people to listen to them.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Stop what you're doing and pay attention to me. If anybody can guess where that's from, put it in the chat.
Oh, I don't know then.
What?
Listen to me?
Everybody stop what you're doing and pay attention to me.
Everyone stop what you're doing and pay attention to me.
Come on, son.
Oh, I know what that's from. Yep.
All
I know what that's from. Yep. Yep. I know.
Kevin is giving a final score as a ratio.
Final score 7-3. I'm guessing that must be Missouri.
That's what is that?
So that's
45%.
45%. Missouri has the ball 2nd and 6, and they're tackled for loss. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for Missouri as we come in under 4 minutes left in the third quarter, and the score is still less than what I scored on the ACT had I taken it.
Mike Ford
land.
Mike Ford says best commercial is the Michigan guy and Ohio State girl kissing with the caption "Without sports, this wouldn't be disgusting." I haven't seen that one. That sounds hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
The old Statue of Liberty play.
Quickly followed by the fumble Ruski.
You guys are more entertaining. We should put you on.
Yeah. Missouri completes a pass for a first down, so now they're going to have the ball at their own 9-yard line, 10-yard line, 15-yard line. I can count.
Counting is overrated.
1st and 10 at the 15. Missouri hands it off. He's going to get big run here for Missouri. That's another first down. I feel like I'm shouting. Sorry, I'm just getting into it.
That's all right. Oh,
jeez. Hummus Hero says you can't really put this on Kindholtz, though. He is a true freshman. They keep leaving blitzers unaccounted for. Yeah, that's exactly right. On the other hand, Missouri is also blitzing him more because they know that he's a true freshman. All right, Missouri quarterback is directing traffic here before the play. 1st and 10 at the 25, and we're going to get a false start here on Missouri, I think.
Or the first date.
False start.
Or the first date where the Michigan woman is driving and the OSU guy finds out and jumps out of the moving car.
I saw that one. That one's good. I like that one. Yeah.
Are these ESPN commercials or Fox commercials?
I think ESPN.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think those commercials stopped after Fox got the rights to Big Ten football.
Oh.
Fox isn't as fun, even though we don't like ESPN. We like ESPN's marketing department. Brady Cook takes off, and he's going to get a first down. That's a 16-yard run for Brady Cook. First down, Missouri. To the Missouri 40, it looks like.
Steeler Chick 46 making the same comment. Did Ohio State and Missouri turn into Iowa? Yes. We've been asking that all night.
All night.
Good call. This is crazy.
Jobin Hubley.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's great. No Ohio State and Missouri. Yep, exactly. All right, first down Missouri at their own 35. My bad. I can count really goodly. This is a play fake. Oh, he's going to throw it. He's got a man wide open downfield. It's a catch down to the Ohio State 15 for Missouri. Oh, my goodness. That's how you break out the offense there, guys.
There we go.
50-yard pass for Missouri. Oh, that was blown coverage if I've ever seen it. Jeez. And Missouri goes to the line quickly. They've got the ball.
Wow.
1st and 10 at the OSU 15.
They were flying too. Those guys are moving fast.
Oh, hard run here for 5 yards. He dragged basically half the Ohio State defense with him for another 5 yards here. We're going.
I mean, if they can score here, probably shouldn't say that. Those are the dumb things to say. If they can score here, that could be the game. But it might be. You never know.
Yeah, well, at this rate.
At this rate, yeah. When?
All right.
Oh, okay. That'll be another good stat to look up. When is the last time Ohio State scored less than 10 points? Less than 7 points.
When was the last time somebody scored in single digits and won? I feel like it's Iowa.
It would have to be Iowa.
Oh, I think it was Iowa against Iowa State last year. Didn't that game end like 9-6 or 9-7? I
will look it up.
Yeah. All right, we're on a media timeout here, or not a media timeout. They're running a bunch of replays. Let's see. Big Punisher. Is this the game that officially kills non-playoff bowls? It was a good run, but will never be the same. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the non-playoff bowls are going to have to adopt more pageantry, because if you saw the Pop-Tarts bowl, that bowl game had a lot of people really excited because they ate the freaking mascot after the game was over, and it was amazing.
Oh, gross.
Well, they made a life-size Pop-Tart.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it.
They didn't eat the guy.
I didn't think it was cannibalism. Okay, so last year, Iowa beat South Dakota State 7-3.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But then 5 weeks later, lost to Illinois 6-9.
5 weeks later, what? Say that again?
They lost to Illinois 6-9.
Iowa did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. So they called Missouri for a penalty here. I didn't hear what the penalty was, but it's going to be 1st and 5 for Ohio State at the Missouri 10, I think. This is the first red zone trip by either team tonight.
Good night.
All right, Missouri 1st and 5 at the Ohio State 10. We've got another pre-snap penalty. This is going to be false start against Missouri. So now we're back to 1st and 10 from the 15. Because nothing matters, guys. Like, whatever. Oh, okay. So that first penalty was an illegal substitution against Ohio State. That got the 1st and 5. And then Missouri just got a false start. So now 1st and 10 at the 15. So whatever.
Okay, I got another good stat for you after this play.
All right, Brady Cook's running it. He's free and knocked out after 10 yards. That's a 1st down at the 5-yard line.
Goodness gracious.
He had a chance there if the Ohio State guy hadn't gotten the hit at the last second there.
If he hadn't been blocked, he would have made it.
Yeah. If he hadn't done the football thing.
The lowest scoring win for Ohio State football was a 3-0 victory over Illinois, November 3rd, 1923.
Wow.
So I'm not exactly sure, but I think that might have still been in the era when a touchdown was a point and a field goal was 2 points.
What?
Because that's what it was for a while.
Was it really?
No. Yeah, I think so. Well, now I'm probably have to look that up now too. But at any rate, in 1923, that was Ohio State's lowest scoring win, and it was against Illinois, and it was 3-0, which is essentially outside the modern era. Because if you figure the modern era of football is post World War II, that's when football really looks like what we see now.
Well, a little bit.
Well, to the extent that there's passing plays and formations and special teams.
Yeah.
It used to be the same 11 guys just did everything.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. This is saying that
Mike Fort, 100 years ago to the year. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how about that? Oh, we missed some chats here. Kevin is a jinx. Don't be mean, Joe. But yeah, probably. Texas Longhorns. Wow, we've got an entire football program in our chat here.
Nice.
Sweet. Why are we cheering Ohio State and there is a Michigan flag in the background?
Well, here's what happened. We thought it would be funny. Wait, what show was that? Candid Camera. We thought it would be funny. We thought it would be fun to call the Ohio State Cotton Bowl because we wanted to try a live stream where we called a game. We don't want to do it during the Rose Bowl because we actually want to watch that game
closely.
Yeah. This game we thought we could have fun with because we don't have to pay that close of attention. So that is why you see the Michigan flag back there, because I am a Michigan fan. Mac is a Michigan fan. We are a Michigan channel 95% of the time.
Not Star Wars, in case anyone was confused by the posters to the right of the Michigan
over there.
flag. Yeah.
My Star Wars posters. The real Star Wars.
There you go. The real Star Wars. We really don't like Disney. I don't know if that's clear to everybody, but we just, no.
No.
Jobin Hubley, Auburn and Mississippi State had a game that ended with a 3-2 score before.
Yeah, it was.
Man. That probably was boring.
Yeah.
Steeler Chick 46. Are we sure Matt Canada and Brian Ferentz aren't calling these offenses?
Well, this Mike Fort, and in true Iowa fashion, the 7 was a field goal and 2 safeties.
Touchdown, Missouri. We got a score.
Oh, here, my guys. Goodness.
It actually happened. We have a touchdown.
We actually have a touchdown in this game.
I don't know why I'm excited. I wanted Ohio State to win for some reason, but I mean, something happened. That's cool.
He looks hurt.
Touchdown, Missouri. It was Cody Schrader. I think that's his name. Cody Schrader into the end zone for the Tigers. It's 6-3. Kevin called it. Nice job, Kevin. You should have put money on that.
Should have. Kevin also wants to know if we think Washington can win it all.
Sure.
They can. Theoretically, it's possible.
I mean, no, seriously, I think pretty much anybody in the tournament or in the playoffs has the ability to win it all.
Oh, yeah.
For instance, if Michael Penix is the Michael Penix that we all know and love, then yeah, they can absolutely win. If he goes all inconsistent and starts throwing interceptions, then, maybe not so much.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, they can win.
I like Mike Fort's comment here, though. It's win-win. If OSU loses, OSU loses. If they win, Big Ten is still undefeated and SEC still winless.
We literally can't lose as Michigan fans.
Yeah.
We're very happy. UW seems to, or Kevin says UW seems to dominate every statistical category, but no love from the media. I don't know. I mean, I feel like they're getting some love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, not as much as like Alabama, I think, but that's because, Alabama is the media's darling. Well, the SEC is the media's darling. Missouri kicks it off, and Ohio State's going to let it bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We are at 14 minutes and 55 seconds in the fourth quarter, and 9 total points have been scored between 2 top 10 teams. And it's not because the defenses were good.
What a weird game.
Okay, Steeler Chick 46.
Not what I expected at all.
No. Steeler Chick 46 says, end the game now. Joe Crabtree. Bye, Kevin.
Of course. Oh, that's right. Kevin has money riding on it being a scoring game.
No, that was Randy, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, Kevin was the one who said that Mizzo was going to score and it was going to be 7-3. Keinholz throws downfield. He's got a man open. Oh my goodness. 25-yard pass play for Keinholz. He just matched his total yardage from the first half.
Yeah. Keinholz is looking pretty good all of a sudden.
Oh, it was one play. Calm down.
Oh, he's had a couple of good plays.
All right. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Unfortunate for Texas, they aren't known for secondaries. Yeah, Texas's defense doesn't seem to be where it should be. Thinking about that Oklahoma game. Keinholz drops back to pass again. He's got another guy open. That's an 8-yard pass play for Ohio State. So
Missouri's defense said, "Oh, we're done."
Yeah, I guess everybody's deciding to hold off on scoring until the last quarter.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It is Keinholz. There is no L in the Kein.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Good German name, I think.
Yeah.
Kevin says it's unfortunate for Texas. They aren't known for secondaries. And Penix contorts Texas' second daddy.
Penix is Texas's second daddy.
Second daddy. Who's your daddy? Who's your second daddy? You know who your mama is.
But who is your first and second daddy? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Gets around.
Remember the Titans. You know who your mama is. Who's your daddy? You are, sir.
Keinholz takes it for the quarterback sneak. He's going to get a yard on it, and that's going to be a first down for Ohio State at the Missouri 40. So now all of a sudden Ohio State's like, hey, let's play some football, I guess.
They finally got past the 50.
Yeah, how about that?
Nice.
Texas Longhorns. We don't talk about the OU game. Yeah, well. We don't talk about TCU last year, do we? Well,
Miracle and Jordan Hare and the kick six was the best college football highlight of all time. That was fantastic. I remember that one.
Amazing. Yeah. The kick six was crazy.
That's where they invented the kick six, or not invented, crowned.
Started calling it this. Yeah, basically.
Coined. They coined the kick six. Yeah.
Keinholz runs for 3 yards. He is down inside the Missouri 40-yard line. I did not expect Keinholz to run, but that's a thing he can do.
That is, yeah.
So nice job.
Bama is bad matchup for Michigan. It actually hurts me. You have to play them instead of UW or Texas. It hurts me too, but from what I'm hearing, what the players are posting on Twitter and all that, it sounds like they're not as scared as we are. I don't know if they're putting up a front or not, but the players seem pretty confident. I mean, you would expect that, I guess, but still. I mean, the last thing you want is your players going out there saying, "Oh, we're not going to make it."
We're going to step on the field and crap our pants, guys. Yeah. I hope they painted the field brown. Travion Henderson gets tackled for a 2-yard loss. So they were doing something, but, whatever. Not anymore. 3rd and 11 for Ohio State here. The announcer just said that you would assume this is 4-down territory. I'm not. Well, actually, no, I know why. It's because they can't move the ball. Mm-hmm. Incomplete pass, and it is now 4th down and 11. So,
man. Is that incomplete or a fumble?
That was incomplete.
Because that looks like he had it.
I don't.
But, I guess he didn't have control of it.
I feel like Keinholz is taking way too long to get the ball out of the pocket because his receivers are open for like a second at first.
Yep.
But yeah, so Ohio State's going to go ahead and punt it. And I don't know. I mean,
keep in mind, this is the first game Keinholz has ever played.
Well, yeah. Okay. So like any criticism of Keinholz immediately goes out the door because like it's his first game.
Right.
So this isn't necessarily fair to do this to this kid, but it's not Ryan Day's fault that Devin Brown got injured either.
Right.
So, all right, now we're at commercial. So that's 16 punts in this game.
Yep. Just counting them up again, making sure I got them. Yeah. Still 20 away from the record. So I don't know if we're going to get there.
No, I don't think so. Be cool if we did, though. That'd be sweet.
Yeah. Still a lot of punts.
All right.
Mike Fort says Texas worries me more than Bama. Much better front four. Agree? Disagree?
I think Texas has a pretty good D line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like every time, well, Texas has only lost the one game, and the only reason they did is because Oklahoma, I think, started throwing the ball a lot. I don't know that Oklahoma has that much of a run game, but I don't watch Big 12 football. So if I'm saying just stuff that's egregiously wrong, that's why. It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. I'm just saying stuff, man.
I just say stuff, you know? I'm like ESPN without the polish.
Or the money.
Or the money. Or the haircut and the suit.
Keep in mind, those guys get paid to say stupid things. We don't.
We don't. We give it to you for free.
For free. That's a good deal if you think about it.
That's a really good deal. Also, I just want to briefly call out. I just want to call out that we briefly broke 200.
Nice.
Amazing. So thanks again.
Yeah, thanks,
we're not
everybody.
done yet, though. Yeah, we're not done yet, though.
We're having some fun here.
Yeah.
Finding it hard to believe that the score is 7-3 Missouri, but there it is.
So the only reason we have as many people watching as we do is because they all turned off the game and turned on us instead.
Yeah.
Because they got bored.
As we do our MST3K of a Cotton Bowl. And he's swinging like a rusty gate.
I need Wolf on Main Street. I need a Bama loss to Michigan like I need air to breathe. But I think it's going to come down to your QB play. Hope I'm wrong. Their defense is built to stop the run. Yeah, I agree with that. And I think that since JJ has had a month to heal, he's going to be a lot better in this game. But I do agree with that. I think that this is going to come down to who has the better quarterback. And right now, my money would be on JJ if he's healthy. Mm-hmm. So Missouri's got the ball at their own 5. And they just ran it for about 3 yards there. So it should be about 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line. What?
I just read Mike Ford. Cotton Bowl sponsored by Sominex. That's a sleep aid, I think.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what that is. What is this? That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Missouri with another run up the middle. That's about a 4-yard gain, 5-yard gain. Oh, he was still going. That should bring him up.
It's an antihistamine. Antihistamine used to relieve symptoms of allergy, hay fever, and the common cold.
There you go.
So it probably will make you may cause drowsiness or dizziness. Yeah, that's this game right here.
Yep. 3rd and 1. Missouri runs it up the middle. They've got the first down at their own 20-yard line, 21 maybe. Nearing 10 minutes left in this game, and the score equals that of, I don't know, the amount of times that I can't think of anything. My brain just died for a second there. It's just boring. I don't even know.
Wait a minute. Calvin Hilton said we're watching you because this game is boring to watch.
Boring. Hey, Ohio State got a sack. A thing happened, guys.
Oh, hey, that could be our new slogan. We watch football, so you don't have to.
You don't have to. We watch the games that suck so that you don't have to.
And again, Chris Griffin looks like the Iowa spring game. Yeah, everybody thinks that this is the Iowa game.
Yeah, really.
So, Chris, you're right there with everybody.
Oh, yeah, we're watching you because this game is boring. Yeah. Is that the only reason, or do you love us? I mean, come on. 2nd and 16.
We'll take it either way. We're not proud.
Oh, big pass play for Missouri here. So that looks like it's a first down conversion on 2nd and 16. I think they're going to get probably about 25 yards for this pass. There's also
a holding call on Ohio State.
Is it?
Offsides, I think he just said.
Offside Ohio State. Yeah, so they'll decline that and take the yardage. So, man, yeah. 9 minutes. Jeez.
I'm sorry. What's the time left on this one? 11:22. Well, that's that.
It's
9:09. Wow. Why is the ESPN thing always? See, this is why we keep saying ESPN sucks.
We've said ESPN sucks for a multitude of reasons tonight. Big run here for Missouri. That's about a 9-yard gain on first down here. Ohio State fans, this isn't looking good for you. I'm sorry. And now we've got a flag after the play. This might be some extracurriculars here.
Yep.
Goodness
Christmas
gracious.
tree. Jobin Hubley says our Christmas tree caught on fire just now. I knew we shouldn't have left it out for New Year's. What, did you put a candle on it? What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait a minute. It's probably a real tree and you put it up too early, eh?
I hope everybody's okay.
Yeah, hopefully they're okay there. Well,
Yeah.
they took the time. I apologize. I don't know if Jobin is a boy or a girl. Boy or girl, man or a woman. Wow.
This is why this is free. Just keep going. We're good. We're good.
Jobin, I apologize profusely. Really sorry. Okay. They probably have a real tree, and we hope everybody is okay, but they must be okay because they took the time to comment on our show. Oh, my house is burning down. Let me make a comment on this YouTube channel that's watching a football game.
So that was a penalty on Ohio State. It was unnecessary roughness for hitting the runner going out of bounds, which tacked on an extra 15 yards for Missouri. So Missouri now has the ball 2nd and 9 on the Ohio State 31. So if Missouri punches it in here and gets another touchdown, I mean, this is over, right? Like,
I would think so.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are Texas Longhorn and Jobin Hubley the same person?
9-yard run for Missouri, and Texas Longhorn says, I am a boy.
Like I needed to know that ESPN sucks.
Mike, with you.
We're with you. Solidarity.
Oh, my eye just twitched. Yeah, we're with you, Mike.
Now everybody's just standing around. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
3rd down and 1. Missouri runs it up the middle. Oh, he might be a half-yard short. We might be looking at 4th and a half. Half yard, that is.
4th and a half.
4th and a half.
If you're a quarter and a half. What?
What?
12 years old. Oh, well, hey. Texas Longhorns, 12 years old there. Hope you're enjoying football. How long have you been a football fan?
It's the fire out.
It's the fire out. Yeah, we were asking that too. We're hoping Jobin's okay.
All right. It looks like Missouri's going to go for it here on 4th and 1. 6:38 left in the 4th. And I take that back. Missouri just called a timeout.
Yep. Steeler Chick 46. Watch Missouri score a field goal and then Ohio State gets a touchdown. We're into overtime.
Oh,
yeah, that's a thing that could happen.
That is because the football gods don't like us.
Yeah. What are we looking at for stats here?
All right, now we're in commercial
What is
break.
going on? Man, my nose I am getting
real quick. Shameless plug to the 191 people watching us right now. If you're not subscribed, we would love it if you did that. That would mean a lot to us because we're just a couple of guys. We like talking football. We say some things that are controversial, but hey, if you get mad at us, we'll immediately take it back because we're spineless. So there you go. But we love talking football. We love, just the sport and talking about it. We're not journalists, so we're not going to do research. But if we say something that's wrong, we will take it back. So anyway.
Yeah, we make definitive statements that we refuse to stand behind.
But our goal, sorry.
Reginald Hall said, "Let's go Mizzou," and then said, "Never," with 4 exclamation points. I'm not sure what's going on there. His game is misery dipped in poop.
David DeMarco, you are absolutely correct.
Watch your language, David.
Jeez.
Watch your emojis.
No, watch your emojis.
I'm just kidding.
But real quick, okay, so we're at 348 subs, and I jokingly threw out earlier that our goal was to hit 500 subs. It's not. although that would be dope. I mean, it is eventually, but I feel like tonight we're not going to get there, but that's okay. But what would be super cool is if we hit 400 subscribers by the end of this game. So everybody share this with all your friends and family and tell them that they have no choice. They have to subscribe, or else I don't even know. I'm going to become an SEC fan. I'm going to do it. All right. I'll do it. Don't make me. I'm done now. You can talk.
Stop lying, will you? Todd Pridgeon, number 342. Thank you, Todd. Nice job. Well done, sir.
Oh, sweet.
Just unsubscribe.
Wow. Thanks, Texas.
Wow.
Appreciate it, buddy.
For you.
Yeah, really.
I guess the two punters are competing for MVP. Yeah, Mike, you're absolutely right. Whose ball is it and where is it at?
Missouri has it. It is 4th and 1 at the Ohio State 20, I believe. Oh, Texas, so I can be an SEC fan. I see. All right. I kind of shot myself in the foot with that one. That's a good point. My bad. All right, Missouri's going for it. They're going to
pretty smart for a 12-year-old.
Yeah. So Missouri just ran the fake pitch on 4th and 1 again, and Ohio State fell for it again, and they got the first down. So this is just what is happening right now.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
Short Film Studios. Yes, I need Mizzou to get this touchdown. All right.
We just surpassed 350 subscribers. We're at 352 now. So we need 48 to hit our goal of 400 tonight, folks.
Wow.
48.
Run up that tote board.
Missouri gets a run to the left on the outside. Big run here. That's about a 13-yard gain for Missouri. So it is now 1st and goal from the Ohio State 9-yard line.
Short Film Studios. Should I subscribe? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
I mean,
you want to subscribe.
Why wouldn't you?
You want to subscribe. You want all your friends to subscribe. It's free. It's funny. It's a good deal.
Well, sometimes it's funny.
Often not.
We try. We try to be funny.
But most of the time, funny.
Most of the time, funny. Second and goal. Missouri. Missouri.
We covered that already.
Second and goal at the Ohio State 6.
Short Film Studios, you're thinking of the number 8.
Schrader's going to throw over the middle. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Missouri touchdown. It's 13-3. Guys, this game is over. Ohio State is going to lose, and the Big Ten is going to be no longer undefeated in bowl games. Oh my goodness, the pain and misery that Ohio State fans must be feeling right now.
Thank you, Short Film Studios. Short Film Studios just subscribed.
Oh, heck yeah. Thanks, dude.
Short Film Studios, is that your YouTube channel? Like you have a YouTube channel, Short Film Studios, where you have short films? Because if you do, I would love to watch it because I love short films.
Yeah. We both do, actually. I love it.
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Mike Fort says, whoa, more points. Yeah. Yes, that's my YouTube channel. All right, we're subscribing.
Yeah, I'll go subscribe to it right now. Like I said, if anybody else has a YouTube channel, drop it in the chat. We're happy to subscribe. If you subscribe to us, we'll subscribe back. I might even subscribe anyway.
I see we have, all right, so I've got a list of new subscribers here. I've got 3 of them so far. So we've got Raslin, new subscriber. Thank you, Raslin. Calvin Hilton. Thank you, Calvin. We appreciate it. Johnny Pascool, I think. Thank you very much, Johnny. We really appreciate it. That's totally awesome. We are now at 354. So we need 46 to go until we hit 400. So I don't know. Do something, guys. I should have started that whole thing earlier. Maybe we would have hit it. How much time is left? We're at 6 minutes left in the game.
Thank you, Mike Fort. Hey, Short Film Studios, can you drop your URL into the chat? I looked up Short Film Studios, and it's a different icon than what I'm seeing in your chat. Steeler Chick 46, Job and Hubley, thank you very much.
So I'm just going to keep the conversation going. Okay. Jimmy Morgan says that there's 5 minutes, 12 seconds left. Thank you, Jimmy, because we are on commercial break and can't see. So Snoopy Sparty, I follow him on Twitter for some reason. Actually, he's kind of funny. He's kind of funny sometimes. But he posts, if Ohio State loses to 2 teams with a block M this season, does Ryan Day still have a job in 2024? Oh my goodness. Kyle McCord at this exact moment, and it's a gif of somebody just laughing. I think that's Scarface, actually, from the movie Scarface.
Yeah.
All right, enough of that.
Oh, I found it. Oh, I'm already subscribed.
Are you really?
Oh, that's yeah, as Team Rivalry. We're already subscribed to him.
Oh, I just did that.
Oh, you just did that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let me
all right.
Oh, I gotta open up a different browser so I don't mess anything up.
Calvin Hilton says we more points than punts. Yeah, finally. Jeez.
Yep.
Joe Crabtree, this is sad. Yes, it is. Dale O'Donnell, is it 14-3? It is 14-3. Missouri is about to punt. Wow, Missouri is about to kick the ball off. And yeah, Missouri has scored 14 points in the fourth quarter. So that's, yeah. That's what I said in the first half, though, is that if Ohio State can't score points, their defense is going to get tired.
Yep.
And that's basically what's happening here is Ohio State starting to allow big play after big play. And yeah, man, Ohio State's looking at, I'm not going to say like a complete rebuild on offense over the offseason, but man, they've got to figure out how to develop a quarterback and then hope that he doesn't get injured, because it looks like their backups aren't ready.
Yeah, not by a long shot.
Yeah. Jimmy Morgan, can we give a salute for these defenses, though, except for OSU's? I mean, Ohio State's defense has still played really well. I mean, Missouri. I just almost did it again. Missouri's only scored 14 points, so it's just, Ohio State's only scored 3. So,
all right, Short Film Studios, I subbed your channel.
Texas Longhorns. This feels like that 8-minute drive in the Alabama-Texas game. Yeah. Well, except it's the whole game. Short Film Studios, you're welcome. Did you want to read that one?
Which one?
Mike Fort.
I'll probably hit a OSU post game and take a shot of whiskey every time someone says, if Devin Brown was healthy. Say a prayer for my liver. Okay.
Dear God, be with this man's liver.
Dale Donald says that has been OSU's problem. Can't score, not ready or left.
Where?
I'm not sure what that means.
I don't
see it. 4 up from the bottom. 4 up from the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Not right or left, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jimmy Morgan says, can we give a salute for these defenses, though, except for OSU's? That's, man.
How many times?
I don't know.
How many times do I plug the channel before it gets annoying?
I think we're good.
Okay. Because we're at 359, so like we're getting there.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're seeing here is what we've been talking about all season. Ohio State just doesn't look like themselves. Granted, the quarterback is out. They've got their third stringer in, but even then, I mean, like we said, there's been times when Ohio State has had the 3 best quarterbacks in the nation on the same team.
Yeah.
And just keeps rolling. This is the Ohio State we've been seeing all season, that they just can't get anything going. They've been winning.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure they've been winning until they hit Michigan, but even that was a close game. But this is the culmination of the Ohio State we've been seeing. And, Marvin Harrison Jr. is out. The other guys have transferred.
And Kindholtz completes a pass for about 15 yards here, so Ohio State's moving a little bit.
A little bit, but it might be too late. Well, 5 minutes. They've got time. They could still win. I mean, it is Ohio State.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, you're right. Ohio State's looked off like basically all season long, but they were still good. I just feel like they were playing a different style of football because Kyle McCord wasn't the running back that they were the running quarterback that they were used to having. And so they ended up kind of morphing into this hybrid RPO pro style offense kind of a thing. I think anyway, it looked a lot more pro than it did. It honestly, it looked like Michigan from 2019 where they were playing RPO, but but the quarterback wasn't a dual threat.
Right.
We're going to have a pre-snap penalty here. False start on Ohio State, I think. Yep, false start on Ohio State, so that's going to back them up. 1st and 15 from the Ohio State, I want to say 20. Oh, it's Xavier Johnson and his nuts. That sucks.
NE says Oregon and Michigan are going to own the Big Ten next year.
Nebraska?
Well, I don't know if it's supposed to be Nebraska, but it's
Oregon. I'm sorry. NE says Oregon and Michigan. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I can believe that. I think, I mean, if Ohio State doesn't get their act together in the offseason, although that'll give Penn State a chance to move up. But yeah, I think Oregon, out of the 4 teams that are coming in, Oregon, well, no, I guess you'd have to say Washington is the best one. But when Washington and Oregon get into the Big Ten next year, I mean, Washington, Oregon, Michigan, Ohio State, maybe Penn State.
I feel like Washington's losing a lot of guys to the NFL, though. I'm pretty sure Penix is. I think Penix is going to the NFL. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. But we've got about 4 minutes left in the game, and Ohio State's backed up 5 yards. So they're still at their own 20 now, I think, 25.
Yeah. Joe Crabtree says, I wonder what Kyle McCord must be thinking. Kyle? Did I just say Kyle? I wonder what Kyle McCord must be thinking. He's thinking he made the right choice is what he's thinking.
Yeah. If Syracuse can get some good players in there, and I think they've got a decent class coming in, but if they can do that and then Florida State maybe takes a hit in terms of, I don't know, if they leave the ACC or if they take a hit in their roster, then Syracuse actually might be able to surprise some people in the ACC.
Yep. Mike Fort says, yeah, but that team had Ezekiel Elliott. Trevion doesn't measure up. Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott was fantastic.
Generational.
For sure.
Phenomenal player.
Yep. Who is Devin Brown? I don't watch Big Ten football. It must be a great league. Not from watching this game. It's not.
No. Trevion Henderson up the middle for 6 yards. It's 3rd and 8. Clock is running. We're at 4:26.
Dale Donald, just in case you're being serious, Devin Brown is Ohio State's starting quarterback for this game, who is injured in, what was it, the first quarter?
Yeah.
Injured in the first quarter and has been out since, and they're using essentially their 3rd string quarterback right now because Kyle McCord was their 1st stringer, but he transferred to Syracuse just before the bowl game. Devin Brown got injured in the first quarter. Lincoln Kindholtz is the 3rd stringer. He's in now.
Yeah. 4th and 2, Ohio State converts. Kindholtz finds, I want to say, Ibuka for about 4 yards there and converts on 4th and 2. We're at 3 minutes, 46 seconds left in the game. 1st and 10 on the Missouri 44.
Okay, the Hubley family is doing okay. They're roasting marshmallows over the tree fire. So everybody relax.
That's nice.
Where are the refs from? If they're from the Big Ten, they have a shot. It's a little late for that. I don't know that the refs can help at this point.
Yeah. Kindholtz had to throw the ball away out of bounds, so it's going to be 2nd and 10, 3:25 on the clock.
Oh, goodness.
Just wait till next year when the Detroit Lions beat Ohio State and Michigan. Dennis, what's your point, buddy?
Short Film Studios, let's go. The penalty will win Mizzou the game. Yeah, it's looking like it.
Mike Fort, Oregon will be better next year because they got Dylan Gabriel to replace Bo Nix. Washington not replacing, though. Yeah, I think you might be right.
Okay, this is interesting. Dale Donald says we have a much inflated view of the Pac-12.
Okay.
So admittedly, don't watch a lot of Pac-12 games, Dale. So throw some insight into the chat. I'd love to hear what you think of those guys.
Enlighten us, please.
Please. Mike Ford, Oregon will be better because they got Dylan Gabriel to replace Nix. Washington not replacing enough. All right. Oh, the Thundering Herd is here. Just change accounts.
What?
Change accounts to what? Washington losing 65% of their starters this year, including all wide receivers, 4 outside linebackers, QB, and all D-line starters. 4 in the O-line. I'm sorry, 4 in the O-line.
Kineholz. Sorry, it's so 2nd and 5. Kineholz tried to find Travion Henderson to dump it off, but Missouri was basically jailbreaking the blitz there, and Kineholz threw it incomplete. But Travion Henderson, if he had caught that, he would have gone free for about 30 yards. So 3rd and 5 here. Kineholz drops back. Oh, Kineholz threw an interception.
Oh, that'll be.
Are they going to? Is it an interception or is it a fumble? Missouri's got the ball.
That's a.
Yep.
Really?
They're giving it to him.
It a fumble?
They're calling it a fumble. I think his arm was moving forward, though.
Yeah, I don't think that was a fumble. They got to look at that again.
Yeah. Let's see. We're looking at it. They're playing the slow-mo. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. Oh, no. Ooh. All right. Congratulations, Short Film Studios.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait a minute here. We got a bunch of chats here going on. Just wait till next year when the Detroit Lions beat Ohio State and Michigan. Dale Donald says, thank you. You're welcome. My Wolverines took OSU's souls out. That's from Adiz 411. Yeah, I think the Wolverines did take their soul. Crushed them. Detroit Lions would win even if the game was at the Horseshoe.
You got that right.
Either he feels the same way about the Lions as we always have, or he's taking a shot at Ohio State.
Hey, this is a brand new Lions, man. NFC North champions.
Mike Fort says there's no such thing as a Pac-12 anymore. Yeah, that's right. Either way, Detroit Lions would win versus Ohio State. We have a joke around here that if the Detroit Lions ever played Pinckney High School, Pinckney High School would come away with their first win in years. Anyway.
Pinckney is a town in Michigan.
That's before. Pinckney's actually doing better. And the Lions are doing better. No QB, best wide receiver not playing. Yep, that's true.
They just confirmed Ohio State, or it's Missouri's ball.
Oh, wow. Missouri will will make the playoffs next year. That's entirely possible.
It is. They've got a good class coming in.
Oh, the Thundering Herd was the Texas Longhorns. He's changing loyalties pretty fast. He went from Texas to Marshall. Yeah, Uncle Billy tripped on the Jobin says, yeah, Uncle Billy tripped on the tree and it landed in the fireplace, so we got a bonfire. Dude, that's dangerous. I hope everybody's okay. Dale Donald really feels sorry for the QB. He might be great, but he's got no reps in practice. To be thrown in this game is tough. Yes, that's absolutely true, Dale. That's a true freshman playing his first game as starter. No, I'm sorry, not as starter. Playing his first game at the Cotton Bowl, which is, that's a lot of pressure for any 18-year-old to take. Short Film Studios, let's go, Mizzou. All right. Jobin Hubley agrees. Sonny Q says Calvin Johnson denies being in Lions Ring of Honor.
Yeah, that sucks. 3 minutes, 9 seconds on the clock. Missouri's got the ball 14-3. This game's just about over, but it's 2nd and 7 from the Missouri 49. They're going to run it up the middle. He's going to get the first down and some. He's gonna pick up about 15 yards here. Jeez. Ohio State's defense might be about done here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, Missouri's feeling themselves too now.
That's yeah, this was a war of attrition, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of who could stay alive the longest, I guess.
Yeah.
And it looks like that's going to be Missouri.
Run to the left. They're going to pick up about a yard. Nope, they're not going to get anything. So 2nd down and 10. And Ohio State, I think, just stopped the clock again. And Cody Schrader just set the record for Missouri for most rush yards in a single season, beating out Tyler Beatty and Devin West. Wow. How about that? So history was made tonight.
Yep.
So this is interesting then. So I wonder if Missouri's offense was really that bad in the first half, or if Ohio State's defense was just suffocating, and now Missouri's offense has run down the Ohio State defense enough to where they're just able to move the ball now. But if that's the case, then that's a huge disparity between Ohio State playing well and Ohio State playing not well.
Right.
Here we go. So 2nd and 10, 2 minutes, 24 seconds left. Ball at the Ohio State 40. Missouri runs up the middle. He's going to get about 5 yards on this play. Clock runs. Nope. Ryan Day calls his final timeout. Oh, I think this game might be just about over.
Yep. Matt Hancock says, LOL, you all hype. You beat a dude who threw only 5 passes ever in college. Yeah. Oh, now the SEC is claiming Missouri now. It was crazy. We got the tree outside. Uncle Billy jumped in the pond, so he's good, but his peg leg burnt out. All right. I think Jobin's telling stories now.
Jobin, you drunk?
It's a good story, though. I've been enjoying it.
Great story.
Again, Big Ten was perfect before this. SEC was winless before this. That is true, Mike.
Leave it to the Buckeyes, I tell you what.
Yeah. Mizzou has a great defense. They haven't got many accolades. Yes, that's true, Dale. Before this, SEC never claimed Missouri as part of the SEC.
3rd and 5.
This account has more subscribers. All right.
Brady Cook kept it, and he's going to be about a yard short, so it's going to be 4th and 1 here. It'll be interesting to see if Missouri punts it. They're going to let the clock run as much as they can. I don't think that if they punt it, then Ohio State's not going to get the ball until about 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the game.
Yeah. I mean, well, outside of the time Michigan scored, 3 times in 1.5 minutes?
Yeah.
It doesn't usually happen.
Yeah, but they had their starting quarterback, didn't they?
The what now?
They had their starting quarterback.
Michigan did?
Probably,
yeah. Oh, that's true. That was Denard, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It was the Notre Dame game.
Yeah,
it was with 2011. So it must have been around. Was it 2011?
No, that was 2011. That was Brady Hoke's first year, I think.
Okay,
yeah. I'm pretty sure.
4th and 1. We got a decision here from Missouri.
I actually think Missouri should go for it. If Missouri goes for it and gets it, they can kneel down and the game is over. If they don't get it, Ohio State still needs to score twice. Yeah.
Mike Ford said it was Denard to Roy Roundtree, the 2011, the first night game. Yes, that's right. Game, yeah. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, that was an awesome game.
That was huge. So, Missouri's going to go for it here. They're going to do the QB sneak, it looks like. Everybody's in the box. Nope, they faked it. They're running left, and he is wide open. He's got wide open field. He makes it all the way down to the 6-yard line. Guys, Missouri just freaking won the game.
Jeez Louise.
Yep, that'll do it. That's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. And if Missouri wants, they could probably score again.
Well, I mean, at this point, they've got 1:27 left. They can do the victory formation and
they don't need to
run it out.
Right. And I was wrong. He stepped out at the 11, so it's actually 1st and 10 at the 11. But they're in victory formation.
Yeah.
And that's probably going to do it.
The Thundering Herd says my videos are better. All right. They probably are. I don't doubt it.
Don't you make your videos on the other account too?
I looked up the Thundering Herd. I couldn't find it. It didn't come up with that name. So if you get a chance, drop the link in there. All right. Well, that's it. That's the game. Missouri 14, Ohio State 3. It is over.
Well, technically there's a minute on the clock, but they're just gonna kneel it down.
Drinkwitz is jumping up and down on the field.
They already hit him with the Gatorade bath.
Yep. Yeah,
They're gonna have to.
They're just
gonna have to snap the ball one more time, and then it'll be over.
Yep. So barring a fumble. Well, even if they, well, never mind. Anyway.
Yeah.
Joe Crabtree, you are welcome. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jobin Hubley, Fortnite. I do not play Fortnite. Do you play Fortnite?
I don't. I've never played Fortnite.
Sorry about that. Wasn't cheering for Drinkwitz for what he said about us. What did he say about you guys? What he said about Ohio State, or?
I don't know.
Maybe
Michigan?
Maybe.
Because for some reason they were talking about Michigan at one point.
Sonny Q says, good luck, Michigan. Can't wait to couch sit and see concussion protocol on Monday. Uncle Orville, no apostrophe in guys. Mike Fort, he piled on the cheating stuff. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, he was talking about Michigan then.
Yeah.
Jimmy Morgan, been entertaining, guys. I'll subscribe. Good luck to Michigan. Roll Tide. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate it. I often say Roll Tide myself.
Roll Tide, just not January 1st.
Just not January 1st, yeah.
We do like ourselves some Nick Saban. You know, we like Nick Saban.
We do. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy, you know.
And obviously, he's one of the greatest coaches ever.
If not the greatest coach ever.
Yep.
Yep.
So should we call it?
Yeah, I guess we should probably wrap it up, eh?
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for watching. Appreciate it. Had a lot of fun reading your chats. It's been great. I'm going to try to go back through and see if I can find some of the YouTube channels and subscribe to you guys. We do videos. We go for a release every Tuesday and Thursday. We're going to be doing a recap on the Rose Bowl that'll probably come out Tuesday. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Make football fun again. Mac, anything else we got?
I saw somebody asked for a score. Oh, Jobin Hubley's asking for a score prediction for Florida State, Georgia. I don't know an actual score prediction, but I think Georgia's going to win. I'm sorry. Also subscribe.
All right, Mac, take us out.
This is Big Ten Team Rivalry. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
Good night, everybody. Happy New Year.